All right, we did it. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny, and this is the weekly all signs reading, the weekly all signs horoscopes for the week of August 25th to August 29th, 2025. Guys, got that? This is the weekly all signs reading for all zodiac signs for the week of, oh, this is the remote control for that. I can check the sound in a sec. For the weekly all signs for August 25th to 29th, 2025. Hey guys, what's up? I hope everyone is having an amazing day. For those who are new here, this is the live stream. And after the live stream, I usually edit it and I put it up for you guys. There will be timestamps in the description box. So if you're not into all the blah, 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 we hang out here and goof around quite a bit. So if you're not into the blah, 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 then by all means hit the timestamps and I'll catch up with you later on in the video. As for everyone else, just hang out here and will be cool. We're gonna have a little psychic league where we guess the tarot cards. We're doing an overview of the astrology, and we just generally have some fun, man. And that's the action. If you want to hang out, tune into one of the live streams. Otherwise, once again, I'll catch up with you guys later on in the video. Also, if you're a water sign, check into the water signs channel. There's a link in the description box. If you want your tarot cards, the water signs are on the water sign channel. And here on the sunny side, our podcast is resuming tomorrow. So there you go, man. A friend of mine is going to come on tomorrow and we're going to hang out. And then next week, Kristine is going to be on talking to us about fitness. And that's the action, man. I wish everyone the best, and I'll see everyone soon. Next. Oh, please subscribe to the channel. All right, next, man. All right, next. Let's get back to work. Okay. Hey, guys, what's up? Let me just check the sound out. Hey, Gingie, I hope you're having an amazing day. I wish everyone the best, and I'll see everyone. Hey, the sound is okay down here. I guess the sound is okay like this. Everything was working, so I kind of left it. Daniela, did Daniela return? Everything is looking a little weird. Stream Elements is out of control. Hey, Julie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Daniela, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Gingie, my friend's going to come on tomorrow. And so it's going to be around 1 o'clock, probably a little after 1 o'clock because, like, we have to set up. And we're going to be in super high moderation mode because some people are going to get, there's a possibility that some people are going to get really upset. So super high mod. So I'm telling you in advance, telling everybody in advance that tomorrow we're going to have to be on high alert. And that's what the deal is, man. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. In addition to that, I've been talking about other stuff. Hey, Brandon, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. So, thanks, Julie. So, that's what's going on tomorrow. In addition to all of that, I'm jump-starting the podcast. And I guess I'll tell you, hey, Cray, I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. So, what's going on? First, I'll tell you what's going on as we go along. Happy birthday to all the Verugas, man. Happy birthday to all the sexy Verugas out there. For those who don't know, Gabrielle's birthday is on the 26th. Yaya's birthday is on the 26th. And our little moon girl, H, okay, who I'm not really talking to right now, H, the moonflower, our moon girl, her birthday, she's a sexy Veruga, obviously. Her birthday is on September 10th. So we're celebrating our Verugas. Gabrielle's birthday is on the 26th. And H's birthday is on the 10th. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday to all the sexy Verugas out there. Oh, my God. And you know what? The TheSunnySide's birthday is soon. We're a Virgo. I think we're September 11th, our birthday is September 7th. No, September 11th, 2007. I think that's the TheSunnySide's birthday. That's our birthday. We're a Virgo. Yeah, we're sexy billionaires, man. Like, okay. All right, next, man. Next. Cray, you're completely exhausted. What are you doing? Repainting Steffi's room? You're getting rid of all of Steffi's Did you get rid of all of Steffi's stuff? It's been like 24 hours. Did you turn her room into an extra art studio? Sorry, you don't know. No, I switched it. All right. Hey LP9, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day. Happy birthday to all the Virugas out there. Happy birthday to the sunny side. Our birthday's on September 11th. And I'll tell you what else is going on. So I've been so I don't know. So I don't know if I should tell you guys everything that's going on. It's like I don't really know what to tell you guys and what not to tell you guys. I just know that we have to be on high alert on the sunny side of the next week. That's all I know. So and it's okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. In the background, I've been talking to Gabrielle, and she's sort of, there's a reason for this, and she's convinced me that I should work with some smaller channels, which is, and I said no. For the record, you guys know how I believe, my philosophy towards things, and I actually said no, but obviously I listened, and so I started contacting other channels, and so she wants me working with you guys. She wants me to think it's a good idea for me to work with these smaller channels. My brain works a little differently, so that's that. Anyways, I'm telling you this, I'm telling you guys this because as we cruise through, the goal is to jumpstart the podcast, and that's the goal. That's the goal. So I might do a thing on location. And I know you guys want me to go out into the world and show you the city and do stuff and travel and do my things with other people and stuff. I already know that. And I'm low-key kind of looking for a co-host. And we talked about all of this. So is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Low-key, maybe think about a co-host. And so that's what we're doing. And so that's what we're doing. And I'm talking to one of the stores right now to see if if we're gonna do a thing on location at their store, and we'll see, man. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I mean, it's an interesting idea. I think you guys will like it. I don't know that it's really something that I need to be doing. So especially when I could do the exact same thing on my patio. So I could do the exact, it's just so I don't know, man. But in the meantime, that's what we're looking at behind the scenes. So that's what's going on behind the scenes. I'm low-key seeing if there's, so I'm very aggressively trying to jumpstart the podcast. And in addition to that, she wants me to go on other channels, which is a little bizarre. I've never really I usually do TV, right? So to give you guys know. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that's what we're doing, man. All right, next. Happy birthday to all the Virugas. That's what's going on the channel. We're downstairs today because it's kind of cold outside. It's cold and dark outside, so I don't really want to, I don't get the rain again. So I came down here. All right. Any questions, guys? Any questions with anybody? Anything? Let's start the show. What are we grateful for, man? What are you guys grateful for? Wow, I gotta say, we have to stay focused, right? Hey, AKA, what's up? Oh yeah, AKA, oh yeah. But remember, you gotta make money. You gotta make money in order to write it off. So you gotta make money. Hey, AKA, that's why every time I go away, I make sure to shoot one of those movies in the hotel room. Yep. Okay, why we start, man? We gotta start yeah. Hey, Cray, watch out, man. When we take a trip, AKA, my financial advisor down in Texas, she said, AKA said it. AKA said it. If I'm going to go to Quebec, make damn sure I film one of those movies in the hotel room so that I can write off my thing. Oh, you're so dirty, man. You're so dirty for a grandmother. What, are you going to leg lock me next? What are you going to do? Leg lock me or rear naked choke? I get... Oh, that... Oh. Really? You can carry... You really? Oh, man. This camera is doing all funky stuff, man. All right, hold on. And we're going to use these cards. Actually, it's a good idea, AKA. That, you know, some of these things... I'm going to say something about that kind of stuff. You know what, guys? It's easy for me to lose focus or to get caught up in something that's... It's easy for me to do that and lose sight of the long-term goal of things, especially when it comes to like spending money or like investing in something or like doing a project and stuff. It takes away, like, I can get deterred from my long-term goals, and it's nice when you guys remind me of these things. And so AK, I think it's great. Hey Kristine, what's up? Welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing day. So yeah, you're right. So, you're right. No, I need to be reminded of these things every once in a while. I think you guys know that about me, though. All right, here's what's next. Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, if I fly someone to Toronto, if I spend the money to fly someone to Toronto, maybe we could, I could probably write that off as an expense as well. Yeah, these are good ideas, AKA. Yeah, very good ideas. Actually, I should be writing off all of this stuff. But I didn't make any money in the last couple of years. All right, next. Craig, calm down. Calm down. Craig, calm down. Hey. Craig, you don't tell me how to use a selfie stick. I know how to. You don't tell me how to use a selfie stick. I know what selfie stick's for, man. Like, hey, Leah, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. AKA, you're right. I should have. Yeah, you're right. That entire thing in Florida. I should have written all of that off. I didn't make any money last year, but you're right. All of that stuff to Florida. You know, if I fly someone to Toronto. Yeah, that's a great idea. If I go to Quebec, these are great ideas. I'm going to keep all of that in mind because shortly I am going to have to start, like, I'm paying estate taxes, right? But shortly I'm going to have to pay income tax again. So, especially if I go back to the States. Okay, so like, there's a strong possibility. We'll see what's going on. All right, what else is going on? Your brother's chart. Craig, email me the. Do I have his information? Or no, do I have his information? I have to do Sue's chart as well. Oh, let me stop yelling. I have to do Sue's chart as well. It's right here. Sue in Australia. Normally I would say Sundays, right? Sundays we do the charts, but Sundays we're podcasting. Hey, you know what, Craig? Listen to this, everybody. I don't go live on the other channel because live streams in the past destroy channels. It's only very, very recently, like within the last couple of months, that YouTube is taking live streams seriously because they had some big guys stream, not stream, complain. There's a lot of pushback from YouTubers about what happened to us. And so that's the deal. Now, however, I want to get the watch time up on the other channel. So I might do a bunch of readings on the other channel, like once a week, sit there for like a couple hours to get the watch time up on the channel. So this particular channel, although some of the numbers aren't the greatest, the watch time on this channel is very strong. And so this is why we have a strong channel, because we have strong watch time. Where some of the, that's the deal. And so that's the deal. Now, the other channel, I haven't been pushing watch time. I've been pushing subscribers. This is why there are so many subscribers. For those who don't know, I'll show you our other channel. Oh, Cray. Also, Cray, send me the guy's information. So I have it, right? So I have the information so that I could do the thing with it. Because you know how you know. Okay, one sec. Yeah, Cray, send me the information. Cray, send me the information. He's sick? Are you serious, man? Yeah, send me the information. Because, like, so that I have it in the computer. All right, this is the link to the Water Signs channel, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go subscribe to the Water Signs channel. This is what it looks like. This is us here. I do a lot. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I haven't put playlists together yet, and I haven't, but so this is it. And we have right now, we have just under 55,000 subs. I'd like to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel. I super appreciate it, right? For everyone who subscribed to the channel. And that's the deal, man. A lot of Scorpio stuff. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer on the Water Signs channel. And there you go, man. I think there's 74 videos on here right now. There's a lot of content on here now. So there you go. There you go. Thanks everyone for subscribing to this channel. I'm probably going to start to do a little, again, I'm probably going to do a little live streaming on the other channel to get the watch time up. So that's the deal. All right, next, man. Next. However, saying all of that, oh, this is my Gatorade. Having said all of that, hey, is that Sue? Sue, did Sue pop in? Sue, yeah, no, Sue, yeah, you're first up. I have you right here. That's why I'm being wishy-washy with Cray, Cray's brother, because I have to read your chart first. And if you're here, let's settle down for a little bit. I wanted to use your chart for a little bit of stuff. And so, oh, Craig, good. I'll put it in the description box. Also, I want to go flirt with the girl at the dispensary. Great, she's doing her internship, so she might not be working there much longer. So let me put this down at the bottom here. Okay, let's jump into it. Okay, I have the chart right here. Let's just jump into it. So once again, thanks again for supporting the Water Signs channel. I appreciate it. In addition to that, we're going to jumpstart the podcast tomorrow. And in addition to that, on the sunny side, we're kind of low-key checking out a co-host for everything. Low-key, not maybe not a young blonde chick whose fun might be work. So in addition to that, there's we might go on location, right? We might go on location and do some stuff on location, right, with other people. And you very much might see me on other people's channels. Although, sincerely, I really don't want to do that. But, like, we might do it. All right, here we go, man. Here we go. One sec. Let me get Kristine's picks in. And super, super, super happy birthday to all of the sexy Verugas, man. Happy birthday to Gabrielle. Happy birthday to H. Kristine says, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, World, and Temperance. All right, man. That's optimistic. Okay. All right, Sue is up. All right. All right, Sue's up. Here we go. So let's take a minute. All right, everybody calm down. Let's take a minute and chill out. We're going to spend some time on Sue's chart. Okay, guys? I want to read to you. So the reason I don't like, we're going to spend some time on Sue's chart, and then we're going to blow through the horoscopes. There's going to be I'll put a timestamp in the description box in a second. When we're looking at Sue's chart today, there's stuff in her chart that I want to share with you guys. And I'm going to read to you from some of my notes, right? So some of my notes so that we can share some of the stuff that's in her chart for all of you guys studying astrology in the background, right? Because I don't teach anymore and I'm not really making those videos. Until this channel gets over 100, I'm probably not doing too much other than these streams. Okay, so to let you guys know, the sunny side is back on favorable terms with the algorithm, and I'm not creating any content that is going to upset that. We're working on something else in the background. So, and you guys know I'm a long-term guy. I'm thinking about a project to launch next summer. So, and we have to start doing it today. So that's what I'm thinking. That's where my brains are. Whatever the hell I'm talking about. All right, next, let's go. And Sue, I know it's been a while, but super happy birthday, sweetheart. Sue's been waiting like an entire month for this. Super, super, super happy birthday. Oh, you know who I didn't send a shout out to? Anna over in Europe, in Germany. I can't believe I didn't send a shout for her birthday. She's a Leo and her sister's a Sagittarius. I can't believe I didn't say that. Didn't shout her out. Anyways, I'm gonna see her on Wednesday. Aliyah says Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. All right, Sue Oz is up. Here we go. Oh, damn it. In a second. I put it all over here. Okay, bear with me, guys. Just bear with me once more. All right, I did it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start. I did it. Okay, here we go. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. So we're going to start. Oh, you guys can't see this, right? Obviously, we're going to do this thing. All right, Sue's up. Here we go. We're going to start today with a little bit of the I actually want to talk to you guys about this kind of stuff here. Oh shit, I can't see. So like, okay. I want to start with this kind of stuff right here. There was something I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I keep forgetting about Sue's chart in particular that I wanted to bring up. Something that you guys are going through as well, or there was something that you guys as Sunny-siders were going through that I noticed in Sue's chart, and I wanted to relate it to you guys. It might have been this 8th house stuff, or it might have been Venus in the 6th house, But these are the things we're going to focus on today. Just a little bit of this kind of stuff. Also, this is the new moon right here, right? I did all that blah, blah, but I didn't talk about the overview. And we have a new moon in Virgo, man. Not only that, this is eclipse season. It's a new moon and it's eclipse season. So endings, man. We have endings happening for everybody right now. So like endings, new beginnings. I told you guys about Mars when this guy right here was approaching the south node. And now Mars is cruising towards the north node. But the sun, this new beginning, right? And the light, I told you guys how the light works, how we don't see it. And then now we see what someone's doing. Under the new moon, I'm telling you what I've been doing in the background. I'm telling you who I've been doing it with. And you're going to start to see these people on the channel. That's what's happening. And so we're starting it now, and it's eclipse season. Now, we're going to highlight the south node. Obviously. So, right, everybody's highlighting the south node right now, and it's coming out. What they're doing, what people have been doing in the background is coming out. You know, your girlfriend's people are going to see who you're dating. They're going to see where you're spending your money. They're going to see what your intentions are. They're going to see what you're doing for jobs. They're going to see all of this kind of stuff. That's what's happening with the energy right now. And then as the week progresses, this energy is going to cross the south node. We should be introverted this week, right? Not trusting other people. We should be quiet and introverted as the moon. Well, at the beginning of the week, we should be. At the beginning of the week, quiet, introverted. The second half of the week, we should be trying to join forces in the second half of the week as we move through Libra. But right now, that's what's happening. There's a new... Everything is that we've been working on in the background is coming out to light. Should you guys continue to pursue it or not? I get excited. I have a, maybe it's not always a good idea. So maybe it's a good idea. Maybe it's not a good idea. So that's what's going on. In Sue's case, this event is happening at a distance. So Sue might very seriously think about traveling. Or, hey, Sue, you thinking about traveling? Like, what the hell, man? Like, are you thinking about traveling or going back to school or something like that? However, having said that, this is kind of fleeting energy, right? The moon is going to pass through and the sun is going to cruise through and highlight all of this. So it's a little bit different. Right now, Sue very much might think about traveling. Very much think about studying or going back to school. But I don't think that's the greatest. I think she might go do her master's degree, but just think about it. I don't know if it's definitely a thing that's going to happen. Because there's something else that's very serious in Sue's chart. In sometime in this time next year, Sue's life is going to massively change. Right? Like Sue... Next year, you're going to go through a really big change. So whether some people around you get sick or whether you decide to do something, you decide to move or, you buy another house or something or you set up this or you go, you go, Sue, you should talk to Cray. Hey, Sue, you should talk to Cray because Sue's an artist. Hey, Cray, Sue's an artist. Sue's a visual artist in Australia. Cray, Sue's a visual artist in Australia. And Cray is a photographer, visual artist Cray owns Cray Design. So and Soul Art thing. So you guys might want to talk to each other because Steffi is in Australia and we're coming. So maybe guys should talk to each other. All right, next. next. All right. Let's get to the fun stuff. Let's get to the stuff I'll talk to you guys about. And I'm just going to read some of this and we're going to so that's a little bit of the astro overview that's happening for everyone. We're moving towards, so it's a new moon and it's an eclipse. There will be, so we're going to find out everything that everybody's been doing in the background. And there's going to be an ending of the past as we move into the future. And I think it's kind of pretty, man. Here we go. Sun in the 7th house. Now, Sue's sun is actually kind of on the cusp, right? So depending on how things work, it's, you know, it's a little bit of, it's going to affect her finances and her health as well. So although this is a relationship situation, it's also a situation that affects her shared resources and her inheritance and her tenants and everything like that. All right, so for you guys, I'm going to read out Sun in the 7th house and what it means. All right, so Sun in the 7th house, and I have, oh no, my moon is not, no. Guys up. Sun in the 7th house people. These guys can have problems in marriage, right? They could have problems with their spouse, probably second marriage, right? If they get married, they're probably going to get divorced. These guys have to watch their health. There's a strong fondness of the opposite sex, right? Sue's super sexy artist, right? And you're not going to get people with the sun in the 7th house tend to not get along with their spouse very well. They tend to argue with their spouse a lot. There can be a lot of profit and loss in business. These guys tend to sleepwalk, right? With sun in the 7th house, people tend to walk in their sleep, and they definitely tend to travel a lot. Once again, they're going to profit in business, right? Partnerships, because the 7th house, right? Not alone, not entrepreneur, partnerships. These guys should become quite popular. Again, probably travel. The quite popular. They can be educated, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Usually I have a thing in here about with the female chart, but it doesn't say. I might have deleted it right out of this. Is it in the? Hold on. I usually have it in a female chart, but I did. It's not. I might be looking at the wrong thing. All right, next. Yeah, Kimberly. Problems in marriage. You got the horny. Kimberly's got the horny bananas. Sue's got the horny bananas. You guys got the hot panty syndrome. HPS, man. you guys get. All right, next. You guys always argue with your spouses. You always getting divorced. Hey, Priestess, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, next. We're going to look at Sue's moon over here. We're going to look at Sue's moon in the 8th house. This is it's fun. This is fun. And then I'll delineate everything afterwards. So in the 8th house, now some of the things that Sue has in her chart, it's like, you know, you have to find the luck in it. What the hell is wrong with this? It's supposed to, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's this, but this is all, I'm supposed to say what happens with the female chart as well. All right, here we go. Moon in the 8th house. These guys can have ill health, right? Chronic diseases. These guys can have diabetes and a cough, right? This is wind problems. What the hell is this in my shirt? Oh, man, you know what? I did the gardening yesterday again. I was trimming the tree in the back, and then I washed my clothes, and my clothes have all these like little things on them. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, next. All right, next. Here we go. 8th house, right? The 8th house is the house of death, the house of illness, a house of endings, a house of other people's money. You know, it's a house of sexuality. It's the house of Scorpio. So think death and then rebirth, and that's the 8th house. So it's investments, other people's money, shared resources, and it's your part of your health, kind of like internal health. It's also your partner's money. The 7th house is your partner, the 8th house is their stuff, shared resources. If the moon is there, the moon is wet, right? The moon is wet, it causes breathing problems. So this way, and it oscillates on, off. It's moody, different types of the moon, different phases of the moon. And so this situation here, it could easily lead to ill health for Sue. She could be sick. diabetes, breathing problems. These kind of people are smart. Very, very, very smart. Sue is really smart, obviously. They do have to watch their health. You do have to watch for water, right? Sue has to watch, I know she lives in Australia, but she has to watch for water problems, fever, inflammation, all of that kind of stuff. Right? You have to watch your health, watch your health, watch your health. You do have to watch out for people stealing your money throughout life, right? We know what's going on, right? Watch your money. You see, Uranus leads to freedom in situations. So if that's so, or it sort of takes away. Like, you know, one of the things that separates us on the sunny side is that most of the stuff I talk about is energy in motion. Almost everything I talk about is energy in motion. Whether it's astrological energy in motion, whether it's music is energy in motion, whether I'm talking about the economy, it's energy in motion, when I'm talking about anything, it's usually energy in motion. Guys, got it? And Uranus removes things from where it is. So the energy, wherever Uranus is, that's being removed. So in shared resources, that's always people trying to steal from Sue. Or it's all, or on the positive side, it could be, when I see this in charts and I'm reading your charts online, I'll say, hey, this guy is, and you're checking the guy out, I will say he's an extremely generous guy, or he's quite benevolent, or the guy's going to pay for everything. In Sue's situation, yeah, I think Sue pays the bill a lot. I think Sue very much pays the bill a lot. And I think Sue very much has freedom and shared resources, which mean other people expect Sue to pay all the time. So something to watch out. And the North Node is there. So the North Node, it's going to blow it all up, man. It's going to make it huge. She's going to inherit a lot of money. She's going to get really sick. You know, watch out for breathing problems. Right? So watch out, you know, but that's negative. On the positive side, you're a generous and loving person, and I dig you, man. I've known you for a long time. I wouldn't take time out of the show if I didn't appreciate everything you've done for me over the years on a personal level. All right, let's move on. Okay. Next. All right, gaining from partnerships. Sue, although you could lose your money like this, this is also how you make money. Shared resources, right? You actually make your money over here. We're going to get to this in a second. Day-to-day life, physical, you know, like stuff. But here we go. Watch out for water. Watch out for water. Unexpected death of your mom, right? That kind of stuff. Problems in the 8th house usually leads to a problem with your mom. 9th house is like your dad. 8th house is like your mom. All right, next. I don't mean to scare anybody. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, what should I say? Just watch your health, watch water, watch your breathing, eye problems. Normally there would be a problem with your boobs, but you're a Cancer, so your boobs are probably really nice. Just saying. All right, next. Let's go see the next one. So that takes care of the 8th house, the 7th house and the 8th house. Let's look at Mars in the 9th house. This will be interesting. All right, so the 9th house is like expansion. It's like Jupiter. It's Jupiter. So the 9th house is expansion of thought and expansion of all of your everything. And after the 9th house, like the 9th house is kind of like the Chariot in the Tarot. It's not, okay? It's not, okay? Oh, let me just not say any of that. Let me say something else. So The 7th house is your partner, right? Partnership. Sue has a sun there. She should be partnering up with people. Mercury is there. She should be partnering up with people. But she's going to have multiple marriages or a couple of long-term relationships. And so, which is okay, man. I've been divorced several times. And so that's the 7th house. Then the 8th house is your partner's stuff, right? So it's your partner's stuff, and it's also your health internally. So that's your physical health. That's kind of like your inside health. And then it's also death. It also represents your mom. And it's your partner's stuff, man. Shared resources. Your credit card. It's your credit card. And then we move to the 9th house. And the 9th house is your father. And it's place in this, it's right before you establish a place in the world, right? It's your partner moving around all over the place, right? The 1st house is you. 2nd house is your stuff. The 3rd house is you moving around, right? Studying, going to school, brothers and sisters and stuff. 7th is your partner. 8th is their stuff. The 9th is like you going on a trip and like going around and like checking all that kind of stuff out. Except it's their stuff you're checking out as opposed to hanging out in the neighborhood. And so that's how it works like that. And so for Sue, Mars is in the what? Susan, no, the inside health. Okay. 8th house is inside health problems, like blood problems, like asthma, breathing problems, drowning, kidney problems. 6th house is like stubbing your toe. It's like cutting. It's going in for a physical operation of sorts. And it's what's hidden in your partner. Is a different kind of health. Different kind of health. No big deal. No big deal, man. Different kind of health. 9th house. Good question. Good question as well. 9th house is out there. So you study up in the 9th house, and then you go into the 10th house. And the 10th house is formally out in the world. So you study everything up in the 9th house, you travel, you take in information from all of these different sources, and then in the 10th house, you're starting to apply them in the outer world. That would be like me giving workshops, or me giving public lectures, or me doing some kind of TV show, or like, you know, me doing some kind of shit on TV or something, like whatever, man. So like, that's what that is. And so that's how it works. So that's how it works. And that's where the 9th house is. So Mars in the 9th house, right? Sue has Mars in the 9th house. So in the Mars in the 9th house, this is someone who's very smart. They could get angry quite easily, right? They might argue with their mother a lot. Mars in the 9th house can argue with the mother a lot, right? It puts too much weight on the father, right? Mars puts weight on the father, so arguing with the mother. All right, fine. You could have financial problems, right? Mars in the 9th house could have financial problems. Watch out. Injured by water, right? Sue very much has to watch out for problems at water. People are very jealous of you. If your Mars is in the 9th house, hey, Kimberly, I think your Mars is on the cusp, man. Your Mars is around here as well. So if your Mars is in the 9th house, people are definitely jealous of you. I know everybody's jealous of Kimberly. Breathing problems, more breathing problems, right? You might have a problem with your dad, right? Your dad might, with the Mars in the 9th house, your dad might die at a young age. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. If your Mars is in the 9th house, there's a strong possibility you're going to be fortunate in a foreign land. Sue's from Turkey, and she's living in Australia. She is absolutely in a foreign land, and she's successful in Australia. Kimberly I think Kimberly spent time in India studying, right? So like these guys doing their thing. If you have Mars in the 9th house, you have to watch out for eye problems and skin problems. I'm trying to see what I should say or say that. It's in Virgo, right? It's highly beneficial for you. In Virgo, it's highly beneficial. It says you have the possibility. Well, I'm not going to say that. So yeah, it says you can become. All right. In addition to that, it says you have to watch out. It can be somewhat unlucky at times, right? Because the 9th house is luck. It's Jupiter. Okay, the 9th house is Jupiter. So whatever is good with Jupiter is going to be good. Whatever is at odds with Jupiter is going to be bad. Mars fights everybody. So there we go. So anyways, what else am I saying here? You can be unlucky. You might be a bit of an not spiritual, like you might be spiritual instead of following a religion, or an atheist, right? Mars, or you might, on one hand, like religion is going to be important, whether you're a devout religious person or whether you don't believe in God at all. So those are Kimberly has this, and she did a degree in theology, right? So spirituality is important for you guys. In a female horoscope, for both of you guys, no happiness from your brothers. So you guys are going to fight with your brothers. Mars in the 9th house runs away from home. So Sue might have run away from home when she was a kid. Maybe Kimberly ran away from home. 9th house runs away from home. 10th house runs away from home. These guys are really, really pretty. Sue is super, super pretty. Artist. Mars in the 9th house. Artist, right? Definitely an artist. People are going to try and steal from you, and you can absolutely become famous. All right, next, let's go look at the Venus in the 6th, and then I'll tell you what's going to happen to her. I think this is kind of fun, man. I was looking at this chart because I wanted to do this with you guys, because there was something in her chart that caught my attention when I pulled it up a couple of weeks ago. I didn't read it. I got busy and distracted, but there was something in here that I wanted to show you guys. All right, let's keep trying. Me too, man. Me too. I wanted to run away from home and I never did. My Mars is in the 10th house. But I did move to Vancouver, and I moved to Asia, and I moved to the United States. I moved to everywhere, man. I lived everywhere but right here in my own house. So, but I'm back now. Oh man, you really do have breathing problems. Oh, that's horrible. Oh wait, that's Kimberly who said that. Oh, wait, no, I thought that was Sue who said that. Oh. Well, Sue definitely left Turkey. Like, she went to the other side of the world, literally. So, okay, Venus in the 6th house. For you guys who have Venus in the 6th house. Okay, Venus in the 6th house. Let's circle it. Daily new enemies, right? So 7th house is your partner, and the 6th house are your partner's enemies. Okay, so it's their hidden enemies. Just like this is you, that's hidden from you, that's hidden from them. Got it? All right. So Venus over here attracts, and Venus attracts. Okay, so it's attracting enemies. Remember, Venus in the 12th is Secret relationships. It's cheating in relationships. It's secret relationships and making money in private. It's backroom deals. It's you don't see the love. If you have it in your natal chart, you don't feel the love. You don't sense the love. Your partner is always like, oh, and you're like, oh, right? That's over there. This is the same thing except on the other side. All right? Keep that in mind. On the other side. So it's attracting... It kind of attracting health problems, so to speak. Sorry, attracting bumps. It attracts pets, right? It's attracting pet. So if you have a lot of stuff in the 6th house, I would say you probably have a lot of pets, and so or you're a Cancer, and the it's that kind of stuff. It's also, I would say, you're gonna be taking care of other people a lot. Everybody cool? So here we go. These guys tend to be extravagant. Or Sue's a little extravagant. It's cool. I like it. So they devoid of happiness from spouse, right? Problems in the spouse. It says you can be lucky. It says there's cheating in relationships, right? Because it's hidden, whether it's you doing it or your partner. It's hidden love, right? So cheating in relationships. It says happiness from helping others. Sue likes to help others, obviously. So backaches, right? Lower back problems, backaches, liver problems, right? Diabetes, problems with the spine, watch out. It says difficulty having children, right? If the Venus is in the 6th house, difficulty having children. I think Daniela has her Venus is. I think Daniela might have her Venus in the 6th house. I'm not sure. Okay, so says you have to watch your health. Backaches, people are jealous of you. You can get angry easily. It says you should defeat your enemies without problem, right? Defeating your enemies quite easily. The husband's going to be a problem, right? You're going to be deserted by your husband, cheating in relationship, but none of that's good, man. None of that's good, except that you're going to be successful in certain things. All right, cool, man. Oh, Venus in the 7th. Oh, so like this. I have Venus in the 7th. I got to lose my hair, man. Always quarrels with the wife. Oh, for sure, man. More than one marriage. Oh, for sure. We're talking about me now. Venus. We're talking about Venus in the 7th. I have Venus in the 7th. Holy crap, man. Oh, man. Wicked wife. Chastity of wife doubtful. Enjoys relations with beautiful females. I do. Artist. I am. More than one marriage. For sure. Quarrelsome with the wife, definitely. Going bald from the day I was born, man. Chances of wife being lost, obviously. Wife. Oh my God, man. This is funny. Settles in foreign land. I do. All right, next. Okay, that's the stuff. We'll talk about more of this stuff on another day when we look at other people's charts. We're going to do the horoscopes in a sec. Let me put this down. I just thought this would be fun to talk to you guys about. All right, next. Let's look at Sue's chart properly now, and I'll tell you what's going on. So right now, Sue is moving towards this. The nodes are moving in this direction. And Sue is marching towards a very big change in her life. Like, big. And so that's what's happening, Sue. And the nodes are also in your 8th house. So it's a big shift. A big, big financial shift is on the way. There's also a very big health shift coming. I don't necessarily think you're going to become sick per se. I don't think that at all. I just think you're going to spend a lot of time with your body, like just spend a lot of time working on your health, doing all this kind of stuff. And so it's a lot of, we're talking this at the top of the chart. It's all that, and it's going to light up all of this. In the next year, year, it's going to light up all of that. And the south node's going to drain it a little bit. But as the south node drains it, you're going to apply your energy there. So this is where your energy is going to, you're going to be called to have to deal with stuff. Hey, Lane, I hope you're having an amazing day. We're looking at Sue Oz's chart, and then we're going to do the horoscopes shortly. We looked at placements like the sun in the 7th house, the moon in the 8th house, Mars in the 9th house, and Venus in the 6th house. And I read some of my notes. So you might want to look later on, look back through the reading. Those are the things that I talked about in this video. Now, I also talked a little bit about Uranus being in the 8th house. Now I'm talking about the transits and how they're moving through everything. And the first thing I'm looking at, and I'm looking at a longer term transit right now. And the longer term transit that we're looking at is the movement of the nodes. Because we're going to look out and in, because Sue is going to have this affect her. She's going to go through a big effect shortly in life. So that's the first one. So that's what we're doing. Out, in. All right, next. Hey, Daniela, welcome back, welcome back. All right, next. It's great to see everyone. All right, next. Here we go. So, here we go. So this is super important. This can lead to health problems. This can lead to all this energy at the top of the chart. She could be traveling. Sue could easily be traveling again. Something overseas can have her attention and she has to go take care of it. There is going to be a thing with shared resources and her inheritance, right? She's going to have to deal with the inheritance. She's going to have to deal with investing the money. She might end up buying another house or selling and opening another studio or something. And so there's a lot happening up there. And I'm going to tell you, and all of that's going to happen. And all of this happened 19 years ago. So, or 19, 20 years ago. So whatever happened in 2005 is going to kind of repeat itself. 2006, 2000. So Sue, 2006, 2007 is kind of going to repeat itself. Hey, Lady Owl, welcome back. Welcome back. We're looking at Sue Oz's chart. We're going to, and I'm using it to describe the transits. Then we're going to start guess the cards and then jump in with Aries. So, Sue, that's how it's going to start. But this is a big deal, man. This is a big deal because remember what I went through in the last 2 years. That's what I went through. And like, you're going to go through it. Everybody who goes through their node opposition, this is what they go through. Wow, Sue, you're older than me? Are you this? No way. I thought you were young. I thought you were younger than me. Like, what the hell, man? All right, well then, watch your health, man. Watch Sue, watch your health, watch your health. All right, yeah, for Daniela, yeah. For Sue, no, not so good. All right, here we go next. So as I'm looking at the chart, we're going to change the date shortly, and we're going to see this Capricorn. Like, Capricorn really does square Aries. Right? And although this is 0 and moving in that direction, next year Saturn is going to square Aries. This Saturn is going to square Saturn like that. And the nodes are going to be opposite like this. So that's doing a thing. That's doing a thing. Sue, that's doing a thing. So let's check the time. And in the future, you should be thinking about, don't worry about any of this kind of stuff. And Jupiter is going to be over here shortly. So with any negative kind of thing, Jupiter is going to come in and help it out. So money is going to be huge. So like, your money is going to be super huge. I wouldn't worry about money at all. And shared resources, it looks like you have like you're going to make a major investment. It looks like right now you're very serious thinking about it, and it looks like shortly you're probably going to make a major investment, like in October. I don't know what you're doing, but I have a feeling like in October you're going to make a major investment of sorts. and it's going to be very successful. But having said that, your life is going to change dramatically in the next year. It's going to be, you're going to do it on purpose. So I wouldn't worry about anything, but that's what's going on. Let's just check and see what's up. So if we move forward in months, see, this is the thing down here, and up here you can see that it's in the end of January, right? So it's all Pisces stuff here until the end of January, beginning of February, and then by the end of February, down here, Saturn's going to be back in the 4th house. So Kimberly's going to have to deal with her living arrangement again back in the 4th house, right? So like next year after this in March, all of the Scorpios are going to be going to the gym, right? We're all going to be going to the gym and getting buff, right? This is going to be in that part of the chart. And for Sue, something is going to happen at the home. I think you're going to sell your house, man. I think Sue's going to move. I think you take the money and run. Yeah, Sue. I think next year something's going to happen. Okay, but that's not the point. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for this. So next December is when the change begins, right? So Sue, we're going to read her chart several times before next Christmas, right? But like, this is such a big shift in life that it's like on the horizon, and you have to prepare for this. So Sue, whether it looks like you're getting ready to make a big investment, it looks like you're getting ready to buy another house, and it looks very seriously like either you're going back to school or you're going to travel, like very seriously. And I don't think you're actually doing any of it. I think you're just planning and preparing for it. Which is great, man. Which is great. Anybody know what today's date is? We're in August, right? 2025. So I think right now you're planning all of this. And you should do it. Something at a distance, planning, getting ready to move around. There's a change in your finances. Don't worry about it. Absolutely, without question, watch your health. Because, like, these transits could affect your health. And it's really cute, man. It's really cute. It's really, really, really cute. All right. All right. All right. Any questions, guys? Any questions before we move on and guess the cards? So that's the deal with Sue, man. Probably traveling. Watch out for authority figures. I don't think it's going to be a problem. It's a great year for investing money for you. You might have problems, you know, driving around, communication problems, but I don't think so, man. I think watch your driving, but I don't think that's the deal. I think you're thinking about buying property, and I think you're going to be successful when you buy property. And so that's the deal. I'm just kind of telling you that your life is going to change, and I'm sort of very low-key telling you to watch your health. All right, next, man. next. That's kind of fun. This is kind of... All right, get your guess the cards, man. Let's do our thing. All right, you guys are at a youth thing. Oh, young at heart. We are young at heart. Yeah, I got a heart. Oh, thanks, Daniela. Compatibility. No, man. Sue's compatibility. Oh, man. If it was a compatibility chart, we'd be stalking the crap out of it. Oh, my God. You guys know how we do compatibility. You know what I'm like when we do that stuff. Hey guys, so just to let you know, we're just under 55,000 subs on the Water Sign channel, and I really appreciate it. And I will almost definitely be live streaming on the Water Sign channel to increase the watch time there. I'm doing a good job with the subs, but I want to get the watch time up. And so, like, the click-throughs and the subs are good, but I want to see a little bit more. In addition to that, I'm getting a lot of new subscribers. I'm not getting a lot, but they're not hitting the... They're not, anyways, let's put... Daniela says the Lovers, Sun, Star, and the Devil. Nice. I'd like to thank Cray for taking time out in her day of her busy day of throwing all of Steffi's stuff in the garbage now that Steffi's gone, and repainting Steffi's room, and buying a brand new bed for the hockey player to come and stay. Cray's like, Steffi's 30 years old. I never thought she'd leave. I had built a house. Man, she even built her own house and she wouldn't leave. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Cray the kids, right? She built her own house and she's still living at home. Yeah, I know, man. That's how it works. The only way, yeah, that's how it works, man. That's how it works. Gingie said 7 of Wands, Strength, Judgment, and the Hangman. Priestess is going to happen to you too. There's going to come a time that one of your kids turns 30 years old and moves out. Chris, Sonny, that's never going to happen. Priestess like, Sonny, I don't know what world you live in, but my daughter is going to be 230 and still living at home. Oh my God, man. Priestess, I don't think her kids don't live with her. Okay. Cray says Hangman, Strength, 2 of Wands, and Death. All right, next. Steffi's only 26. You would think I would. You'd think being her astrologer, You'd think I'd be better at your ages. You'd think I'd be better at. 26. Hey Cray, don't throw out the bikinis. Hey Cray, if you're throwing out Steffi's stuff, send some of the bikinis over here. Yeah. All right, next. next. I can't believe she's only 26. She kisses like she's 35. Priestess says, Sun, Lovers, 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands. All right, man, I'm up. 135 for a tarot. Wow. I'd be interesting to see. Priestess is like she gonna turn 30 and move back in. Seriously, man, that's hilarious. I know Priestess like serious, right? The girls turn 30 and they move back in. Oh yeah, man. Oh man. Steffi's like, Cray is like, hey, Steffi's like, hey, Steffi and Cray, when they get in a fight, Steffi's like, hey, I built you a house, man. I built you this super cool house. And Cray's like, yeah, but why are you still living here? Thanks, man. All right. It's not Cray's DNA. Oh, my God. Well, that's the problem with my kid. That's the problem with my kid. He is my DNA. I did a fucking test and everything. Fuck. Fuck. I did a fucking test. I wish I didn't do that fucking test now. After all these years later, I wish I didn't do that fucking test. Oh my God. And now that we're talking about it, I gotta go get another test. before anyone comes to Toronto, I better go get another test. Oh my God. All right, everybody calm down, man. All right, everybody relax. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. All right, everybody calm down. What are we doing? Oh, we're guessing the cards. All right, let's guess the cards. Is everyone in a good mood, man? Is everyone cool today? I'm in a pretty good mood. New beginnings, right? New beginnings in Virgo, right? New beginnings. Steffi's gone. Tomorrow, we're jump-starting the podcast. I might go on location. I might collab with some other people. It's, you know, you might see me on other people's channels moving forward a little bit. And there's something, and that's what we're doing, man. I feel pretty good. All right, next. All right, next. Let's move on. Let me guess the cards. Let me guess the cards, and then we'll get down to it. What are you going to say, Sonny? I don't know, man. What are we going to say? What are we talking about today? We're talking about moving on, right? New beginnings and stuff. We're talking, it's not exactly new beginnings. We're actually talking about the South Node, right? And the South Node going over Sue's chart. So it's not really new beginnings. It's not really. It's like old beginnings, right? It's the South Node, right? The eclipse is the South Node. It's old beginnings. And so that's what it's, so I'm not really speaking to new people. I'm speaking to old people right now. I'm speaking to South Node people. If this was a new thing, we'd be speaking to North Node people. But right now we're speaking to South Node things, which is from the past. All right, next. So I'm going to say the Death card, because that's like the South Node. The South Node, Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by the Death card. There we go. And we're also going to say the Star card, because the Star card is Aquarius in the South Node. We're not going to say the Star card. Oh, I said the Star card anyways. Death, the Star card, and in the little ones. Wow, my brain, I think I have brain damage, man. I think I'm still slurring my words. Fuck. Death, the Star, and in the minor arcana, we'll say the Knight of Wands. I gotta warn you guys something. I have a reputation, man. When I start, I don't really stop. I just go next, 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 next. And so that's kind of what we're doing right now. And if it works, it works. If not, next, 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 next. I'm a highly abundant person. And there's next. So I'm not really going to waste a lot of time with stuff that doesn't, you know, with any, like, so that's the deal. All right. And everything I do at this stage in my life, everything I do at this stage in life is a success. There are no maybes. There's no I think. There is no let's try. There is no we're doing things on purpose. There are 55,000 subs on the Water Sign channel right now, and I very much did that on purpose. So we're doing this. Next, Death Star, Knight of Wands. Daniela says the Eight of Pentacles. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, that's the bonus. Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to say Three of Cups, because I'm very much being influenced by a couple of you guys right now. And then, what did you say? Eight of Pentacles? All right, here we go. All right, here we go, man. Timestamp. I say Death Star, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, and the bonus for everybody is Eight of Pentacles. All right, here we go, man. Here we go, here we go. Hey, Kristine, did you get your picks in? Yeah, Kristine, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, if you guys want an update on Elle's going back to school, right? She's doing her best. She's doing all of her stuff. She's doing all of her paperwork and stuff. Elle's going back to school, okay? If you guys wanted to know that. Elle is going to be okay, right? And Elle's getting a second chance, right? I fucked some stuff up. I'm getting a second chance. I think Elle did fuck some stuff up. She's getting a second chance. She wouldn't like me saying it like that, but I'm being very kind of soft in my heart about this. And so we're getting these second chances, and I'm paranoid about screwing it up, and I'm already screwing it up. And so that's the deal. I wish her the absolute best. I hope she does. She's good, and she is fine. I mean, I hope she succeeds in this, and I hope I succeed in this as well. So, but that's what we're doing. All right, here we go, man. Yeah, Kristine, yours was first. All right, here we go, man. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos in between for the sunny side, guys. Let's go. All right, first up. Oh my God, first up, we win. Daniela. First up. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? First up. Eight of Pentacles. Daniela, Eight of Pentacles. There we go. Daniela and I both score with the Eight of Pentacles. Nice. Holy Jesus, man. When we're psychic on this channel, we throw some serious darts, man. Sonny scores with the Eight of Pentacles and Daniela scores with the Eight of Pentacles. That's a good way to start, man. All right, next. Next. Cray, everything is going to be cool, man. Everything is cool. Everything will be cool. Here we go. Next. Holy smokolas, man. Ten of Swords. There's an absolute ending coming, guys. Okay, someone along the way is messed up. There's an absolute ending. But you know what? That's the eclipse, right? I should have guessed Ten of Swords because that's the eclipse, right? An ending is coming. All right, next. Next. Eight of Pentacles. All right, there we go. Mutable Earth. Mutable Earth. There we go. Virgo. Well, I appreciate that, guys, but it was all Daniela. Next. Although the Ten of Swords is endings, right? And that's the nodes. I should guess that. Oh, my God, man. Wheel of Fortune. Someone's going to be lucky. Wheel of Fortune, guys. Any of you guys say the wheel? All right, next. All right, next. Here we go. It's going to be lucky for somebody, man. Wow. Hey, Glendale. Hold on. I'll put your picks in a sec. Seven of Wands, guys. Oh, Gingie comes in hard with the Seven of Wands. Wow, defending yourself. All right, Gingie scores hard with the Seven of Wands. Nice. So the score right now is Daniela 1, Sonny 1, and Gingie 1. There we go. Good job, guys. And I'm going to get Glendale's picks in. Oh, geez. I don't see them on here. Did you delete them? What is going on with this thing, man? I'm not getting everybody's chat. Okay, Glendale says, hey, Glendale, do you talk like Pam? Do you speak in that accent? I can't even do it, man. But Pam's accent is thick. Thick. Okay, Glendale says, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Temperance, and the Nine of Wands. All right, here we go. You know, for a counselor, Pam is like, boss. I can't even pronounce it. You have the Ten of Swords Friday. Yes, seriously. All right, here we go. Next. The lovers, the lovers, the lovers, man. How could I said the Three of Cups? I can't believe I didn't say the lovers. Anyone say the lovers? Hey, Daniela got the lovers. Oh, my God. Hey, Daniela. Daniela, maybe buy a lottery ticket today. Wow, Daniela scored. Oh, Priestess scores with the lovers as well. Oh, I'm the only one jaded and didn't say the lovers. I said Three of Cups. It's hanging out with many lovers, man. All right, there you go. So the score right now is Sonny 1, Gingie 1, Daniela 2, and Priestess 1. Here we go. 3 more cards. Glendale, yeah. Yeah, seriously, right? I know. Yeah, the Lover's Gemini card for sure, man. All right, next. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. Oh, you guys are going to do some kind of new job. You guys are going to start out on some new job. I guess this is jump-starting the podcast, right? Jump-starting the podcast is the Page of Pentacles. I think that's what I'm... the only thing in my mind right now. All right, here we go. 2 more cards. Let's do it. Bottom of the deck. The Hangman. Oh, my God. Ginger got another one. Oh, my God. You guys are on fire, man. Ginger said the Hangman. Cray said the Hangman. But Cray's always saying the well-hung man. Cray said the well-hung man. That's... This is not your 11-11 wish. We're guessing the cards. All right, here we go. We're in full, man. So the score is Sonny 1, Cray 1, Priestess 1, and Gingie and Daniela with 2. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Last card. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. The Queen of Cups. Whoa, the Queen of Cups, man. Good job, guys. All right, well, there we go. So the score for today, congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. Anyone say the Queen of Cups? No. So the score for today is Sonny 1, Cray 1, Priestess 1, Gingie with 2, and Daniela with 2. You guys really good today, man. Gingie, you guys really good today. All right, next. All right, next, man. Oh, I have to shuffle all the cards. All right, let's take a break. Let me go get some coffee, and then we'll come down and start the horoscopes. Aries is going to be up. Is everybody okay? Before we jump into everything, before I jump into the scopes and plow through for the next 2 hours, is everything okay with everybody? All right, just checking. All right, so Sue's done. Psychic League's done. Aries is up next. All right, here we go, man. Super happy birthday. Super happy birthday to our super sexy brainers, to our Verugas. Right? Gabrielle and H both have their birthdays right now. Like 8. And the sunny side, our birthday is on September 11th, right? H is the 10th, we're on the 11th. And Gabrielle's birthday is on Tuesday, the 26th. And for the eclipse is on today, I think. Let me back it up a bit. The eclipse is technically the 23rd, technically tonight. The eclipse is today. This is the eclipse is technically today. Today, tomorrow. Right? Today is the new moon as far as I know. All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee, man. Everybody be cool. All right, I'm gonna get some coffee. We'll have our 111 wish, and then we'll start the horoscopes. No, Cray, it's gonna be okay, man. Everything is gonna be okay. There's no fear, no questions, no endings. If she called you from Australia, if she's safe in Australia, it's gonna be, then we're okay. If she's safe there, it's okay. And if she's safe, it's okay. So like, and she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. And so, what else? She's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. All right. Endings and beginnings, right? That's what we're going through right now. Endings. It's eclipse season. So, once again, because we're focused on, it's a new moon eclipse, focused on the south node. So, the south node, it's things from the past, and the new moon is you're dealing with things from the past. So good luck. Good luck. So like the podcast is from the past, people I'm contacting are from the past. The next thing we're going to do next summer that we're going to start shortly is for the future. That's what we'll be doing. All right, back in a sec. Hey, priestess, before we take a break, like we really lucky, right? Water signs are very, very lucky right now. Like very, very lucky. And I don't know about what you guys are going through, but the Scorpios are very lucky in love. Like a lot of people are flirting with me. This one lady chased me around the store. She like followed me around the grocery store. And it's like, I'm hesitant to tell you guys about what happens to me in my day-to-day life, because people in my day-to-day life, they come and watch the show. So like, I'm kind of, but a lady was walking, she came and she was like working at the store, giving out samples, and she's like chasing me down here. I thought it was really sweet. She was really sweet. She was really nice to me. But yeah, water sign energy is very lucky in love right now. So everybody be cool. All right, Kristine, you be cool. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. Everybody be cool. All right. Well, our intro was a little longer than normal, but we had to look at Sue's chart. We did it. I'm very happy that we did it. And let's get on to the horoscopes, man. Next, BRB. You got hit on by a 20-year-old? That's a lot of that kid had a lot of confidence, man. You're a little bit on the intimidating side, Lane. Just letting you know. Just letting you know, some of you guys are a little bit on the intimidating side. So for a 20-year-old to walk up and talk to you, that is like, that guy got a lot of confidence, man. Yeah, you still got it. You absolutely got it. My sunny side girls, you guys got it. You guys all got it. You guys are sexy brainers. I love all of you. I'll be back in a sec. All right, guys, 111 wish time. Let's do it. 111 wish time. Are you guys still here? Oh, I had a 111 wish on my way down, coming back. I can't remember what it is now. It's just emptied out of my brain. Oh, man. All right, well, while we're back, there was a 111 wish. Hold on a sec. Let me get this in my head. It's not... My 111 wish is not what you guys think. One sec. My 111 wish is not what you guys think. I'm doing all of this stuff in the background. And I may or may not do certain other things. Like, because I get distracted easily. And I want to jumpstart the podcast for obvious reasons, but like there's other things involved as well. And what I'm doing right now is I'm very aggressively reestablishing myself professionally. And I'm doing it quite aggressively, right? That was one of the points of the water sign channel. The sunny side, us, we were being like I'm not gonna tell you like what's going on, but like so I started the other channel because I'm very aggressively reestablishing myself. And so there are other things that I have to do in order to keep this going. Now there's a tendency to get scattered and do this or do that, or that sounds like fun, and then I don't actually finish what we're doing. And I'm doing a very, very good job reestablishing all of this. And I'm going to continue. And that, my 111 wish, I don't have any wishes. I don't give a fuck. There's a whole fucking list of people I can work with. And they're all like, I don't give a fuck. So, that's what we're doing. And I'm going to say again, there's a list. It's fucking and I don't give a fuck. So you're gonna meet me on the road is what's gonna happen. I'm not waiting for anyone. It's not fair to ask me to wait. I'm gonna meet you on the road. And that's what we're doing. Next. That's my 111 wish. And I want Brandy to get married and have kids. So like I really do want Brandy to have a nice life. All right, let's do it, man. Aries is up. Everybody cool? Let's get down to work. This video is going to take hours to process, man. All right, here we go. I don't know what to say, Lane. I tried to flirt with someone at the grocery store the other day. I was like, hey, can I carry your groceries to the car? She's like, why? Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay. All right, next. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Aries is up. You guys, man. Here we go. Hey, Aries, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's check this action out, man. So as far as you're concerned, there's a new beginning over here in your health. Oh my God, Aries. Oh my God. Aries, a new beginning in your health. You might have an old health situation, right? Like a bum knee from childhood or something crazy like that. Or you might, Aries rising, might think of getting in for an operation or something like that. But there's a new beginning in health. There's a new beginning in health. In addition to that, there's a possibility, Aries, that you're going to get a pet. Aries, you might get a pet, or you might be taking care of someone, or your pet might get sick, okay? But there's an ending is going to happen. All right, that's the entire deal with the eclipse. An ending is going to happen, and you're going to leave a lot of stuff in the past, and you're going to move into the future. So with Aries, this eclipse that's happening, eclipsing something from your life, is happening in your health, right? So you might go for an operation and get something like removed. You might get some like liposuction and have something like removed, or you might like, you know, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. You might have, there might be a relationship problem, Aries, right? You might be getting divorced. You might break up. There's breakup energy in relationships. So maybe something in your day-to-day life caused a problem, Aries, and it's like moving on to the next thing. So I'll say it all again. You might be getting a pet right now. Pet might be, or your pet might get sick. There's an ending there, beginning, ending. People from the past are definitely going to return for everybody, for everyone. It's a South Node eclipse. People from the past will return. And so that's what's going on. For Aries, this is all happening with taking care of people. You might have to take care of someone. You might get some pets. You might go in for an operation. And on top of that, you might very much get divorced, man. Having said all of that, we are entering into a new cycle this week. Venus is moving on. So Aries are now lucky in sexy fun time. Like Aries are super lucky in sexy fun time. So if you guys are Aries are lucky in sexy fun time, and they're cheating in relationships right now. So that's the action. Hey CD, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back, welcome back. All right, so that's the deal, Aries. So you're attracting children. Strong possibility you can get pregnant. Aries, strong possibility you're going to get pregnant. You're attracting children. And you see how we have Venus and Mercury down in here? Right? The spotlight's moved on into Virgo, right? But like these guys down here, that's going to make this a very good time for Aries in social media. Like if you're an Aries YouTuber, expect to be successful. Or if you're an Aries and you're an OF, and if you're an Aries and you're an OF model, you're going to make some money right now. Seriously. Like Aries, if you're an OF model, go make some money, go make some money, go make some money. Right? All of this is problematic, right? That's problematic, but don't worry about it. Right? Because you just do the certain things, you're going to be fine. So Aries, you should be making money. Aries, you should be making money. You should be making money in the entertainment industry. You should be very creative right now. You should be posting social media. You should be vlogging, right? Posting your YouTube videos, putting up your OF pictures, doing your Instagram. And if you're an Insta person, I might start posting on TikTok for no particular reason. It was recommended by one of you, so we might do that. Although we might do that, we're going to talk and see what's going on. So this is what's happening, Aries, man. Problems in relationships, whatever, cheating in relationships, whatever. Driving, you might have driving. Aries might have driving problems in the next little while. Aries might lose their cell phone. Aries rising might lose their cell phone. Aries rising might get into a car accident of sorts. All right, that's what's going on with Aries, man. I do wish you guys all the best. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on with the cards for Aries. Wow, the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. There you go, Aries. The King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. It looks like money is going to be good. It looks like money is going to be very good. It looks like money is going to be very good. Book smarts. You might get a new job, and you're going to take care of the situation, man. Aries, it very much looks like you're going to make some money, and you're going to take care of the situation. You're going to have an idea, right? The Hierophant means a teacher is on the way. So Aries, a teacher is on the way, man. A teacher is on the way, and it looks like money is going to be pretty good. Not great, right? Not great, but everything should be pretty good. Just watch out for fighting in relationships. Good luck, Aries. I'm excited for you. I'm actually excited. Hey, guys, all the water signs here, The fire signs are now lucky in love. Guys, the fire signs are now lucky in love. Which is okay, man, because I have a stellium in the fire sign. Next. Good luck, Aries. I wish you the best. Next. Well, there you go, man. Aries definitely lucky in love. I don't know, man. I'm still mulling over the idea of going on other people's channels. It's not really something I do. And so I don't usually work with smaller channels either. It's not something I would do. In the music industry, I wouldn't do it. But the industry is different now. So maybe I will do it. Well, I've been contacting people, so I am doing it. So we'll see. But at the same time, I'm back YouTubing and we're doing a good job. So I don't even know that we need to do all that stuff. Follow the instincts, right? Yeah. I'll follow my follow the instincts because, and things are changing, right, Gingie? We have a different goal than we used to have. And so that's what it is. So I'll see as we go along. I will follow my instincts. Next. I do have an instinct in this. And I'm kind of going against my instinct. So, like, just to let you know. But, like, I'm doing it for a different reason. All right, next. Here we go. Let's keep chugging. Taurus is up. "30 seconds, Taurus is up. Well, yeah, Kimberly, maybe. It's 20 seconds. We'll see. All right, here we go. Oh, you have to keep in mind, people they're afraid to talk to me, right? So like legitimately afraid to talk to me. All right, here we go. Next. Hey Taurus, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Woo woo. All right, Taurus, what's your action? Oh wow! Oh my God, man! We started looking at this a short time ago. The eclipse is happening here, so I'm kind of excited, right? Because like, you know, my first wife is a Taurus, and I kind of, you know, let her go be happy, maybe meet someone and enjoy life again, right? So like, why not? I don't really care. I want everybody to be happy, man. So as far away from me as possible. So for her, for Taurus energy, there's a lot of creativity stuff. Oh man, I was supposed to give Audrey a shout out. Hey guys, I forgot to give Audrey a shout out and show you guys Audie Bling on Instagram. My bad, I didn't do that yet. I'll do it next week. I forgot to add Audrey, or to tell you guys about Audrey. But I wanted to get those readings in. All right, next. So Taurus, you know, you have a new beginning with the kids and a new beginning with creativity. Like, this is a good time for Taurus to, like, if you wanted to ever start an Instagram or an OF, or Taurus, right? Do an OF. This is a very good time for Taurus to do some kind of Instagram, an OF, or like a YouTube thing or a TikTok. It looks like that's what you're going to do. And it's not like something like, oh, well, it's something you've already thought about. Okay, guys, it's something you already thought about. So, like, be cool, man. So, Taurus, go do it. The fortune right? Love and money. So like, see Jasmine, right? If Jasmine's watching again, go do more social media, not just Facebook. Go do social media. Start a Zumba YouTube channel. We'll watch it. We will. We will have fun with it. So, and then rope in all the friends and stuff. So you got to do the stuff. You know, and for other zodiac signs, like I know you guys, I hear you guys say stuff. You guys are doing this South Node. Some of you guys are returning to school. For Taurus, like that's a South Node thing. You're returning. Anything that involves returning is a South Node thing. Like that's the eclipse. I'm returning to podcasting. I'm returning to talk to people I used to know. So it's what's happening. For Taurus, that's with the children. It's also creativity, returning to a creative project you once used to do. And down here, like Taurus, whether you want to paint, you used to paint and you want to paint again, or you used to read and you want to read and write again or something. Down here, love and money are both arriving at the home. So Taurus, people are moving in, people are coming to visit, you're painting the place, you're beautifying the place, you're making it look nice. And love and money are both happening at the home. You might receive checks, you might receive a check in the mail. So that's good, Taurus. I wonder if my ex-wife's going to rent her place. Where's she going to go? She's like going to rent her place out or something. Rent out AJ's room. Who knows, man? I don't really care. So I do wish you guys the best. Well, that's the deal, Taurus. Get out there and enjoy the stuff. You should be super, super, super busy this week. Like for the next month, you should be super busy. So there you go. Watch out for injuring yourself, right, Taurus? Watch out for injuring yourself, like stubbing your toe, you know, getting your finger stuck in something. Just watch out for injuring yourself. But you'll be okay. You might get you might go into the hospital for an operation. If you're going in for an operation, it should be successful. You'll be fine. Don't do it on this day, right? You don't get an operation when the moon conjuncts Mars, right? That means the blood is going to run. Don't do that, right? Don't get an operation on this day. But after this day is going to be fine. All right, Taurus, it looks good, man. It looks like there's love and money at the house. Your little Taurus is starting preschool. Oh, that's so cute, man. Hey, Pam, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Next, not next yet. Here we go. So for Taurus, oh my God, the King of Pentacles again? Oh, smokes, the Three of Swords. Okay, well, here we go. Taurus, even though I'm saying this is a great time for relationships and love and stuff, it looks like there's heartbreak, man. The King of Pentacles is money and security and doing your thing. And the Three of Swords is heartbreak. So Taurus, something is going to come along to upset your security. Something, it's going to stress you out, man. Watch your money. So Taurus, watch your money, watch your money, watch your money. You have some kind of stress, some kind of heartbreak coming. And there's a possibility either you're breaking up with a rich guy, Taurus, or like a rich guy's just using you, or you might lose your job. Watch out, Taurus, for losing your job. All right, other than that, I absolutely wish you the best. Good luck, Taurus. Next. Wow, that went sideways quick. Okay. Why is everyone on my channel named Kim or Kristine? Could somebody tell me that? How come everyone on this, and why is it such a strong pull on my channel? Why is it such a strong pull in my life? I don't know anyone in my life named Kim, by the way. So like, but I bet a lot of, why is everybody I know named either Kim or Kristine? Or Stephanie, or Stephanie, or like, there's so many Stephanies and Stephanie and all that on everywhere. Oh man, half of your sisters are named Stephanie for some reason. Like, I gotta find someone to answer that question for me. Gemini's up, huh? You know, my instinct says to go and do this down with H. Go downtown and jumpstart everything with H on location down there. But I don't trust them. That's the deal. And if I don't trust people, I'm not going to work with them. And that's I trust the people I'm contacting. I trust them. It's not the easiest conversations, and they're not really in my league. But like, trust for me is more important than anything, because I can make success out of it. So like, it'll be successful just because I'm there. So I'm not worried about that. I just, that's my biggest thing in my head. That's when you're saying trust your intuition. That's where my intuition is right now. So, I don't know, man. We'll take it one step at a time. Next. Next. Gemini's up. Let's do it. "45 seconds, Gemini's up." "30 seconds. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. I have other things I have to do that taking a lot. That's, this might be a waste of my time. We'll see. All right, here we go. Hey, Gemini, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's see the action here. Oh my God, something is happening at home. Oh my God, Geminis. Oh wow, Daniela, watch out. What's happening with me? Nothing. Nothing's happening here. Not that I know of. Well, I'm going to be recording here, but that's not a big deal. I was practicing my sax yesterday, so like not a big deal. Excuse me. Over here, well, somehow, Geminis, you're going to have a new beginning at home. Daniela, maybe you're going to move again, or maybe you're going to sign a lease, or Gemini risings. Geminis look like they're going to move, man. Like you move, like it looks like the move is coming. Or a renovation of sorts. I'm not moving anywhere. I barely leave the house. So like, that's interesting, man. That's very interesting. Geminis are going to put a lot of energy into creativity, man. Right? A lot of energy into creative projects. I am gearing up to put a lot of energy in creative projects. And you'll see as a Gemini rising, once Mars makes it over into Scorpio, I'm going to be extremely busy doing all of this stuff. So right now I'm thinking about it. I'm talking to people, right? Venus in the third house. I'm talking to people. Venus in the third house, right? Talking about this, a creative project. And by the time this makes it here, I'm going to be very busy doing all of this stuff. So that's what I'm doing, man. And that's what Gemini rising should be doing. So that's what's going on with, and for Gemini suns, you guys should be okay, man. You're dealing with the family. You might get a new car soon. Gemini energy might get a new car. I'm still going to fix the Mustang. Actually, I finished all my credit card stuff, and I paid the taxes on the house and everything for the rest of the year. Like, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Like, I'm good to go. So, this new moon, I am now good to go. So, Geminis, you might get a new car. Daniela's getting a new phone, right? Daniela's getting a new phone. She's going to start posting to Instagram. And so that's so Daniela, Geminis, new phone, new communication with brothers and sisters, talking to your friends. studying, social media stuff, post, getting ready to put a lot of energy into a creative project, and you will be busy very soon. Yeah, Daniela might get a car soon. There you go, man. There you go. So, yeah, I might. Well, I want to fix this, like change the suspension on the Mustang a little bit before winter comes, and that's the deal. I'm not going to buy a motorcycle because, like, what's the point? Winter's all. I can't even go. Like, if we're not streaming from outside, it's obviously too cold to ride a motorcycle. So, I'm not going to do that. So that's the deal. All at the bottom of the chart. Gemini should be focused on home. Daniela and other Geminis, watch out for problems with friends and social groups. Right? Watch out for it. And for the rest, from now until February, Geminis, from now until February, guys, everybody, from now until February, right? We're going through the eclipse. Imagine, it's not here yet, okay? It's not here yet, but imagine that Saturn is back in Pisces. Okay, just imagine it. That means that for, Scorpios, you're back to the blocks in love. For, like, Virgos, back to the problems in relationships. For Geminis, that might be losing your job, problems with authority figures. Geminis, watch out for problems with authority figures. Watch out for public problems. When Saturn was in Pisces, 2 different times I was stopped and someone drove into the back of the Mustang. Twice it happened and I was stopped. Oh my God. So watch out for all of that kind of stuff. And so that's the deal. Saturn's not going to move deeply into Pisces. You guys don't have to overly worry about it, but it is moving back. So you are going to have to watch out for problems with authority figures, putting a lot of energy into public stuff. Aside of all of that, oh, thanks, Cray. That's really sweet. Oh, for your brother's reading. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you, of course. And so for Geminis, you should, hey, guys, this is happening, okay? This is happening. But this is moving in this direction. So you're running out of time. So this down here is being very creative. And Gemini's finally very, very creative. But just because something is creative doesn't mean that it's going to be popular at the same time. So that's the deal. Just because it's creative doesn't mean it's going to be popular at the same time. There are so many people out there who create something that looks, visually appealing. It looks okay, but nobody buys it. Or they can't get any subs on YouTube. Or nobody looks at it on Instagram. Or there's no subscriptions on OF. So and most of you guys are like that. So, but right now, Geminis have an opportunity to both do all of this creative stuff and to have it be successful, like I'm doing with the Water Signs channel. And I plan to do with some other stuff that we're doing here in the background right now. And it's all coming out, so you'll see. And so that's the deal, Gemini. You have an opportunity to right now. You should be, but Saturn means it's a lot of work. Work. And if you do it, you'll be okay, man. As far as me, it's work. And you guys know I don't really like that. So, there we go. Well, there you go. Sell a patent. Maybe. All right, here we go, Gemini. Oh my God, the King of Pentacles has come up again? Oh my God. Oh, you know what, guys? Look at this. The King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles have come up again. These guys are coming up a lot today. And all I'm doing is talking about work. The King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles are coming up a lot today. In this one, the Eight of Pentacles would have been the third card. But in 2 cards, we also have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So some of you Geminis are going to be turning away from business, right? Some of you Geminis are going to be turning away from business. You're going to be breaking up with your business partners. You should be, you know, you're turning your back on this King of Pentacles. You're turning your back on a job. Maybe you should not do that. Okay? I'm telling you right now, Geminis, you should absolutely go out there and put in the hard work. Saturn rewards hard work, and it is a pain in the holy molies. But if you do it, you'll be successful. If you don't do it, you're going to not be successful. So I know the Four of Cups is there, and the Four of Cups is like, but you should really put the energy in. All right, Geminis, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. Oh, that kind of sucked. those 2 cards sucked. You know what, guys? So often in life, I see this more often than not. I see so often. Oh, thanks, Pam. I see so often in life that, like, someone might put something together, and they have absolutely no idea of what to do next. Like, they have no idea. And so, like, when I was talking to Gabrielle, we were talking about the other side of it. We are talking about entertainment business. And remember what my background is. My background is in entertainment business. It's why we're so successful. And it's why we all black during the day. Because, like, I'm not a visual person. So, like, there you go. Oh, my God, man. So that's what I find a lot of the time, man. Right? It's the same with girls. You know, everybody thinks, oh, that girl's so pretty. She's going to be awesome. She's going to make a lot of money on Broadway. No, man. Or she's so pretty, she should go to Hollywood. Yeah, if she wants to become a prostitute, she should. So, like, yeah, really. That's how, you know, like, there's no reason to think that. But if you understand the business side, very, very much, if you understand the business side, you will be scary in this business, man. You will be successful. It's not that difficult. It's not that easy, but it's not that difficult. Next. That's what we're doing in the background. I told you guys, we're not doing anything for fun. Nothing for, I'm not a fun guy. We're not doing anything for fun. We're actively looking for major scores here. All right. Yeah, Cray, work, man. Okay, let's do it. Who's next? Crabs are up. Sexy Crabiolas. We looked at Sue's chart, and we studied a bit of astrology today. That's pretty good. 30 seconds and the crabs are up. I like doing that stuff with you guys. I do like looking at your charts. I do. I do think it's fun. And I do like looking at your boyfriend's charts. I think that's fun as well. So, all right, here we go. Cancer's up. Hey Cancer, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. All right, Cancer. So something's happening with your communication. So like something, there's a new beginning, right? The moon is over here. Well, it's an eclipse. So an eclipse is usually an ending. So Cancers, Cancer risings and Cancers, there's like something is going to happen with your brothers and sisters. Like you might have a very serious ending with your brothers and sisters, or you might start talking to your brothers and sisters again. Whatever it is, someone from your past, Cancer, someone from your past is coming in. So that's the deal. In addition to that, Cancer, you might be spending a lot of time communicating, right? Talking to some people. Like it's a new beginning in communicating, new type of conversations. And that's good. Well, that's what's happening. Cancer might get a car, Cancer might get a cell phone, Cancer might get a new computer or something. So, and Cancers are going to have this new beginning with like like talking to people. You should be, and that's what's going to happen. I don't really think you should be posting a lot on social media right now. That's not really the thing. Next month, you're going to post on social media and you're going to get busy with your OF next month. And that's the deal. You should be talking to a lot of people about making money, Cancer, how you're going to make money in your business, what you're going to do to make money. Up here, you have something at a distance, right? Something at a distance has their heart, like something at a distance, Cancer, is good for you. And you want this thing at a distance. You Cancers very seriously might think about going back to school. And I showed you guys earlier the path of Saturn as it enters in Pisces for the next several months. Many Cancers are going to return to school from September to February. So that's what they're going to return to school. And then next June, or next, say, April, May, June, Cancers are going to start a new job. So Cancer, and that's what the eclipse is. So for the eclipse is a new beginning for Cancers with their brothers and sisters, a new beginning in communication, talking to someone new, it's talking to someone for the first time that you've known for a long time. So that's what's going on, man. So, all right. You should be talking about money. You should be talking about jobs. You should very seriously, Cancers are thinking about learning some kind of new thing, maybe going back to school again. And next year, Cancer is probably going to start a new job. And that's the deal, man. Money should be good for Cancers right now. Money is good for Cancers. Money is good for Cancer. So Cancer, get out there and make as much money as you can. You're accumulating stuff. You're gathering stuff. What else? And people are giving you stuff, and you're getting paid. Cancer's also getting all of these opportunities to do stuff. So you should do it. There might be a problem at home. The crabs might have a problem at home. Cancers might be thinking about moving again, and they might have a rent increase, and it might suck a little bit at home. So watch out for that. But love is waiting at a distance, man. So like someone digs you, Cancer, and I think you know who it is. I think you're going back to school. All right, cards. Here we go. That's the deal, guys. That's the deal, crabs. All right, next. Oh, the Two of Wands. Oh, you're going to have an adventure. Cancer's about that. Oh, and the Two of Coins. Oh, my God, you're juggling, guys. Oh, yeah, go crabiolas. You guys are so sexy. Hey, Lane, you juggling multiple guys, man? Lane, you going back to school? Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. That's an adventure, man. You might be juggling multiple sources of income. You might take a second job. Cancer might take a second job. Cancer might have a couple of guys on the play, man. And there is absolutely an adventure waiting for Cancer. Absolutely, there's an adventure waiting for Cancer. So there you go, guys. I think you should get out there and be super awesome. And that's trying to just get out there and be super awesome. And I'll leave it like that. All right, good luck. Next. I can't believe Steffi's already 26, man. I gotta hurry up. She's running out of time, man. Steffi's running out of time. She's 26. I'm running out of time. I'm not interested in girls over 27. So, like, I'm not interested in anyone who's gone through their Saturn return yet. I gotta think about this. All right, next. next. Okay, Leo's up. Okay, well, look, it was Anna's birthday. Okay, it was Anna's birthday last week, and I have a reading with Anna on Wednesday, and she's a Leo, so I'll show you what she looks like. This is like I forgot to wish her happy birthday, and I shouldn't have done that because I've known her for a long time, and her sister as well, and her sister is really sexy, but like Anna's always upset. Why does everybody like that? Like, relax. Anyways, we're not gonna have time. Just want to send a special happy birthday to Anna over in Europe, one of our Leos over there. Happy birthday, sweetheart. I'm gonna talk to you on Wednesday. All right, here we go. Next, you told her she's old. Yeah, but that's not the craze. She's not too old. It's okay. Like, all right, calm down, man. Leo's up. I missed the thing. 30 seconds and Leo is up. All right, guys, let's go. 10 seconds, and then Leo is up. Oh, Cray, she didn't run away. We want her to do this. All right, here we go. Hey, Leo, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. I hope everything is super cool with you. Oh, my God, Cray, check this out. Venus is right here. Oh, man. Leo is looking good. Leo is attracting. Steffi's going to be awesome in Australia. She's going to be so successful. She's going to love it. AJ, whatever my kid's doing, he's going to be awesome right now as well. This is a very good time for Leos. They are attracting a lot of attention. They are looking good. It's a good time. They're entering into this attraction cycle right now. That's going to last for a couple of months. The eclipse was down here. So that's Leos and their stuff. So that's like, oh no, Cray, it's a joke. I know it's a joke. That's the stuff, right? So Leos have a new relationship with their stuff. So whether Leos are getting a new job or Leos are getting rid of their stuff, or like Steffi just moved, so she's gonna have to get a whole bunch of new stuff, right? Like she's gonna have to get clothes, she's gonna have to get furniture and all that. It's all going to be there, right? And I'm just saying that's what's happening with Leos. Or like say AJ, my son found a place. He goes away to university. He's going to have to get a bunch of new stuff. So that's what's happening with the Leos. It's about stuff. It's your stuff. All right, next. With Mars down here, Leos have to watch their driving, man. I don't know if I said this yet, but Leos have to watch their driving. They have to watch out for arguing with people. Leos have to watch their driving. They could be very argumentative right now, so watch out. They could be talking to a lot of people right now. They could be running errands. They could be arguing with their brothers and sisters. They should be posting, man. They should be doing a lot of stuff on social media. Leo should be communicating right now. They might be arguing, but they should be putting a lot of energy into third house stuff, which is communications, hanging out in the neighborhood and social media kind of stuff. So that's what's going on. Up here, Saturn is about to pop back into the 8th house, and that's shared resources. So for the next little while, Leos are going to be partnering up with people, and they're going to be working through this shared resources thing. And so I think that's what's going to happen, man. I think Leos are partnering up, and Leos are doing collab things, and Leos are like doing the shared resources thing. There is absolutely going to be an ending in relationships. So Leos are absolutely getting divorced. There's an ending in the relationships. Or like say it's like say you're a Leo and your kid lives at home. Maybe your kid moves out. Or maybe you're a Leo and you might get divorced. Just watch out for all of that stuff. If you were arguing in relationships, it's gonna like come back. So be careful. And for everybody, watch out for obsessing in relationships. Hey Sakura, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. There's going to be obsession in relationships before the week starts. Well, at the beginning of the week, there's going to be obsession in relationships. So watch out for it. Watch out for it. But I'm telling you guys, man, Leos are looking really good right now. They should be attracting money. They should go outside. They should go enjoy themselves. And that's the deal. Money's supposed to be good, but it looks like hard work. It's going to be more hard work and in shared resources, like someone's going to be spending your money or you're going to be spending money on someone. But like, so what? You know what? You can spend money to like, I don't know. I don't spend any money. so I don't know. I only spend money on chicks and booze. So like, there you go. I'd spend a little money in the garden. That's about it. Next, what else, Leo? That looks about it. Watch out for relationships. Your friends group is changing. So Leos, your friends group is changing, but I wouldn't worry about it. Your friends group is changing. Not all Leos are traveling, right? Steffi's traveling, but not all Leos are traveling. But your friends group are changing, and you're probably going to have some kind of breakup in relationship shortly. Watch your driving, of course, and make sure you don't fight with anybody. All right, next. You have a stalker? Really? Really? I have 80,000 stalkers. Okay. Really? Really? You have a stalker, huh? That's so cute. Next. Leo, the Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. The Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about money and comfort and security. The Ten of Pentacles is all about comfort and security, right? So do your comfort and security thing. Make it all work out. And the Hermit is figuring out how to make it work out. So it looks like Leos have some kind of focus they're working towards. And it looks like money and comfort and security are on the mind. It's like Leos want to retire right now. I think you should. I think you should. All right, guys. And I wish everyone the best. And next week we'll do Audrey. I'll promote Audrey next week. All right, guys. Wishing all Leos the best. Good luck. Next. All right, sexy Virgo is up, man. Leon. I haven't wished Leon a happy birthday yet, but I don't remember Leon's birthday. Leon has a birthday. Leon's a Virgo. Gabrielle is a Virgo. And H, they're all Virgos, and their birthdays are up. Gabrielle's birthday is on Tuesday. H's birthday is on the 10th. The sunny side, our birthday is on the 11th. And I can't remember when Leon's birthday is. All right, next. You want to start a school for juggling guys? Nice. Leo rising 2023, yeah. He's the happiest man on earth. Give it up. Give it up. Jeffrey. Oh, yeah, Jeffrey as well. All right, here we go. Virgos are up, man. Oh, Jeffrey's a Virgo. Oh, I keep forgetting. Jeffrey's a Virgo. Yeah, Jeffrey's a Virgo. Let me write it down. All right, Jeffrey's a Virgo. All right, we'll take a break after Libra maybe and get some more coffee and stretch and stuff. We'll take it nice and chill today. All right, next. Sakura, you're with me. You're with me. Sakura, you're with me. I'm November 16th. All right, and Navi. Navi's on the 16th as well. Here we go. 30 seconds, I think. I don't know what I do with the timestamp. All right, here we go. Hey, Virgo, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. And super, super, super happy birthday, guys. Yeah. Oh, no. Hey, look at this. So the new moon eclipse happened right here in the first house for the Virgos. But technically, it's not the first house. For most of you guys, like, it is the first house, but it's like most of it is going to be behind the sun. So most of the stuff Virgos are doing is in secret, right? Most of the things they're doing are in secret right now. Although, technically, I guess that's technically, according to this, in whole signs, Virgo should be coming out into the light right now. Like, you should literally be going outside. You should literally be seen. It's like coming on my channel and me interviewing you for everybody to see you. So that's what's going on. You might be getting together with someone you've known for a while, right? It's the South Node. But really, it's something about you, Virg. It's about your appearance. You might change your name. Who you are. Like, Virgo, your identity is dissolving right now. So I remember when Scorpio went through this and then Libra went through it. It was like changing the way you look, right? On the sunny side, I was changing, wearing my jacket a lot, wearing different shirts, you know, changing the background and stuff. And I was doing that in life as well. So for the Verugas, it's probably what you're going through. You know, changing the way you look, you know, changing the way you dress, changing, just shifting it up a little bit, seeing how it all plays out. You know, working with different nicknames, you know, different this, different that, social media handles, trying things out a little in the world. Now, you don't have to make everything stick. You know, you don't have to do anything like that. Just, you know, just change it, you know, see what's going on out there, you know, see, you know, and check it out like that. And enjoy yourself. For the Verugas, love is behind the scenes. So love is in secret right now for the Virgs. So either the Virgos are in a secret relationship, or they have a crush on someone, or someone has a crush on the Verugas, or there's cheating in relationships, for sure. There's definitely cheating in relationships. Watch for losing your hair, right? There's cheating in relationships, watch for losing your hair. But people are gossiping about you. But I think you should just go do it, though. You're like Virg, you're high visibility. It's your birthday. So, like, go be seen. And don't worry, like, wear a different dress, or like wear a different dress, wear a different outfit, be a little different than you normally are, and just check it out, right? Over here, money is getting quite aggressive. You might think about getting rid of a lot of your stuff. The Verugas might be thinking about spring cleaning right now, or just getting rid of stuff. So, like, that's the deal. Mars doesn't really like it in Libra, right? Like, Venus likes it in Libra. Libra is about attraction and togetherness. Mars is about individuality and breaking stuff up. So Mars doesn't really like it in Libra. But, like, so what, man? Oh, well, Mars can be a little smothering in Libra. And so, you know, so watch out for it. For the Verugas, it can be very expensive right now. You know, you might be putting a lot of money into something. But whatever it is, it's expensive. Shortly, Virg, you're going to put a lot of energy into relationships. For whatever reason, you are going to do it. It could be a legal situation. It could be like a roommate situation. It could be something like whatever. But, like, you're going to put a lot of energy into making this partnership thing happen. And it's going to be, and that's what's going to happen. From September to February, that's what's going to happen. And then you're going to take things to the next level and see where it goes. It's not going to be easy, but that's what's going to happen. In addition to that, you might revisit retrograde Saturn, right? You might revisit some kind of legal situation. So good luck. You might get back together with an ex. You might go visit them. Go see what's up. All right, Virg, I do wish you the best. Anything else? It's a good time for Virgo's hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So if there's a larger world, bigger picture thing that you want, this is a very good time for you to go get it. I don't think it's the greatest time for Virgos and work. I think very much Virgos are kind of losing their job. So, like, but it's the side of that. I think you should enjoy yourself, man. All right, next. Wow, the star. Well, technically, you do have the 8 of... Oh, wow, look at this. You guys are going to... Oh, my God. You guys got to see all the cards that are coming up. Technically, we have the star card. So that is hope. That's a wish coming true. That's wishing. It's not necessarily coming true. It's hope. And so that's definitely good. Then we have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So that's really good. And then... this card that popped up is travel, right? 8 of Wands, fast-moving travel. And then we have the 4 of Wands, which is taking things to the next level. Virgo, this looks really good, man. This looks really good. Watch your money. Watch your money. Very much watch your money. And although you're high visibility, you're actually very private this month. So that's the deal, man. Be private. Everybody's going to see you. Watch your money. And... you know, you're going to throw a lot of stuff in the garbage. Okay, next. You know, guys, the year of the snake is absolutely fascinating. Like, you know, I've been frustrated all year long. But and I call it the divergence, moving to the next level. And our next level is quite significant. And so you wouldn't believe the amount of people fighting me so that they can go to this level down here. Like, so many people have the opportunity to do this, right? To do this for the rest of their life. But they're fighting and they just want to they're doing everything in their power to do this. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Now, one of the people who might be doing this might be me, right? I'm thinking along the lines of doing podcasts, you know, returning to the podcast might, you know, or like going and interviewing people or doing that kind of stuff from my past. It might not be taking everything to the next level here on the sunny side. However, the water sign channel and some of the other things I'm doing very much taking us to a new level as I reestablish myself in this world. And we're doing a good job. And so these are some things that's I want to be attentive of. You know, that although I think I'm moving to the next level, I have to, and many of you think you're doing that, but most of you aren't. Most of you are thinking survival mode. And so instead of next level, you just found ways to survive. So, which is great. You found a way to survive. So that's my concern and worry, that although we're moving things on, that's why I'm reluctant to do the teaching videos for music, because I don't really want to go back to that. I'm reluctant. I don't really want to do that. And so I want to do this. So that's you know, my question and concern, and those are my trials and tribulations that I'm going through right now. So there you go, man. Holy Jesus, and the sun card popped out. The sun card popped out. All right, there you go. All right, Libra's up. Second half of the horoscopes. Let's go. Me either, Cray. Surviving's not enough for me. No way. No way. No way. I'm not going to that show even if I'm playing in it. There's no way. No way. I'm way, way, way beyond that in life. I can't tell if things are blurry or not, man, because like I just can't see. Everything in my eyes are blurry. Well, Sakura, there you go, man. I am looking for I might be looking for a co-host on the Sunny for the podcast, letting you guys know. Maybe not. maybe not. But maybe not. Let's see. Anyways, we're doing it tomorrow. And you'll see the format. Libra's up. Actually, technically, this is supposed to be a podcast, right? Like, technically, this is supposed to be a podcast. So, like, but like, I'm not really doing it like that, man. But I'm not. I guys, like, we have success on the other channels, so like, I'm not really worried about a lot of stuff. Okay, Libra's up. 45 seconds. Libra's up. What is... All right, next. Hey, Mike. Mike, leave those Sagittarius girls alone. Leave those Sagittarius girls alone. Sonny, I've got the problem. Yes, you have the problem. I'm a wounded healer, Sonny. I'm a wounded healer. I'm a wounded healer, Sonny. I can't. I need my Sagittarius love. All right, you guys distracted me. Hold on, you distracted me. We're only at Libra, right? You guys distracted me. Libra's up in 30 seconds. It's triumph that counts. I agree with you. It's triumph that counts. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Hey Libra, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Libra. So Libra, hey Libra, don't fight with anybody, man. Libra risings, don't fight with anybody, okay? That's a big deal. There's certain things, you remember October, that thing fell on his head? I know there's certain things that seem like so silly, but they're absolute locks in astrology. Mars in the first house is an absolute lock in astrology. So go do it. So wait, don't fight anybody. So don't fight anybody, Libra. But at the same time, stick up for yourself. All right, good. Next. Guys, I'm so excited about this. Saturn's going to return to Pisces. That's really crappy for Scorpios. Okay, just to let you guys know, it's very, very crappy for the water signs. But for like Libra, this is going to be okay. Libra's going to be going back to the gym. And I really like Saturn in Aries because like for Scorpios, that's like going to the gym. Like it's really cool. It's good. So Libras get to the gym. But for Libras, go to the gym, man. Between September and February, Libras should very, very much be going to the gym and getting in like super buff. Wow, this is exciting, man. Libras are so pretty, right? So that would be so cute. I wonder if I could meet a Libra at the gym. Wow. All right, next. Okay, you guys give me a second after we do Libra. I need to take a quick break. All right, here we go. So that all looks really good. It's relative, right? Libra's not an argumentative sign. So Mars in Libra is not very much what Libra is all about. But Libra is a cardinal sign and they're quite aggressive and that is what they're about. But whatever, man. Go to the gym, Libra. It seems exciting. For me, I think it's exciting for you. What else is happening? Hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Oh my God, this is really good here. This spread is very good. Libras easily could get a new job, like easily. Libras could easily be popular on social media. Easily. You know, Libra, if this is cruising through and you're very aggressive right now, which is all fine and cool and, you know, it's all cool. You're very aggressive right now. You should put energy into your hopes, dreams, and aspirations up here. Like, you should do it. And, like, maybe Libra buy a lottery ticket. Like, you might be lucky to buy a lottery ticket. You're probably going to get promoted at the office. And Libras are in a friends into lovers transit right now. So Libra is like, super awesome, man. Get out there and be super awesome. Like, seriously. What else going on with Libras? You know, Libra, I kind of think it's a good idea to go back to school a little bit. Yeah. You're going to, for the next 10 years, there's a lot of like thinking and traveling, you know, ideology, getting out there, doing all of this stuff. And you really should do it. You really should do it, Libra. Maybe go back to school, like part-time, like not full-time. Like, this doesn't say full-time, it's Uranus, right? That's not full-time. It's part-time. And so I think you'd like, Libra, take like a class or two, man, and start enjoying yourself. It could be really fun. I'm actually thinking of JoJo Sunshine right now. Like, I'm thinking, Jody, maybe go to school, take a course, man. It could be fun. Or travel, because you're traveling a lot. That's fun as well. It doesn't really say that they should start a social media thing, but like, you could be successful. Libra energy is successful right now. All right, next. Not next. Let's do this. Here we go. Libra. Wow, the Hermit. Wow, you got to figure it out. And the Five of Swords. Wow, are you fighting with somebody, Libra? Libra, the Hermit and the Five of Swords. You might be fighting with someone right now and figuring out a way through all of this stuff. Just be careful, man. It's about figuring it out. Whatever you're doing, it's about figuring it out. I don't think you should be fighting with anybody. I'm trying to tell you not to fight with people, Libra. And I think you should go get promoted at work. Like, you might get a new job. You might get promoted at the office. Like, this is a very good time for you, your professional career. So don't fight with anybody. Just go do it. Just go do it. And you're gonna be successful. All right, and that's it. And it's also a friends into lovers transit. But Libra is always friends into lovers. All right, guys, that's it. I wish you the best. Next. That's kind of exciting, actually. It's really good. Oh, man. Next year is going to be so good. Next year is going to be so good. No more of the blocks in creativity. No more of the, like, you know, problems in relationships. Just go to the gym. Just go. Scorpio is just going to the gym next year. All right, we need to take a quick 5. I gotta check and see what's happening. And then we'll come back for Scorp. All right. Oh my God. I 100% have to do these messages on my phone right now. So, like, you guys gonna have to hold on for 5 minutes. Hey guys, check this out. You know all that sound of lawnmowers and stuff a little earlier on? This is my house. This is my house. They were cutting my grass. They were cutting my grass and stuff. There's stuff still outside on the lawn. I'm like, as I'm sitting here today, I'm doing the show. We're like, I'm like, what are they? Whatever, man. Let's get on with things. Excuse me. All right, next. Scorpio's up. Everybody be cool, man. Are you guys good? Is my sound good? All right. All right, guys, give us a minute. Scorpio is up. The Scorpios are up. All right, 30 seconds, man. 30 seconds. I'm starting to look older, man. Do you guys think it's all the alcohol? Do you think it's because all the abuse I put my body through? What? All right, here we go, man. Let's bring this action out for the Scorpios. Hey, Scorp, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's your action? Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. You do not want to hear this, but I'll tell you right now. So, I am not seeing this in my life, but I don't really pay attention to what's going on. However, there are some Scorpios that are very, very much going through a kind of something nasty is happening in the background. Right? This is hidden enemies. Like Mars in the 12th house, that's being attacked by hidden enemies. Right? Libras are getting attacked in the head and the face. Scorpios are being attacked behind the scenes by sneaky mofos. For those who don't know or those who are new here, in a natal chart, this is the sneaky mofo placement. When you say things like, "Oh, is his boyfriend gonna cheat?" He's a sneaky mofo man. This is one of the sneaky mofo situations. So Scorpios, Scorpios have to go through one of the Scorpios are going through one of the sneaky mofo moments. So you got to watch out for it. All right, next. What else? Okay. Scorpio, watch out for the sneaky mofos. Next. Next. Oh man, I'm so excited. You know, like for this Saturn in the 6th house, man, that's going to be like, I know it's retrograde right now, but it's like going back to the gym and like working out. When Saturn entered Aries a short while ago, you guys saw how much I was working out and like, you know, I stopped drinking and I wasn't drinking. I was running all the time and I was doing all this, like I was working, I was feeling really good about it. And then Saturn went retrograde and I'm like, I don't feel like we're gonna, it's like it sucks. I'm so excited for next year when this comes back. It's gonna be like a solid year and a half of going to the gym. We're gonna get so buff. Wow, the Scorpios are gonna get super buff, man. Kristine's gonna come on the channel in 2 weeks and help us out. Oh my God, I'm so excited. All right, that's 2026. What about the weekly horoscopes for like this week, Sonny? Oh, this week, I don't know, man. All right, this week, Scorp. So, Scorp, you're not you were, right? You were very lucky in love. You were the most lucky in love that you've been in a long time in the last little stretch. The most you've been in a long time. However, Venus is moving on, right? Venus is moving on and Saturn is returning. So be careful, man, right? Venus is moving on, Saturn is returning. So your love game, your dating vibe, you know, your pleasure thing, it's not really going to be super sexy fun time like you were hoping for. Next year, it will be very, very much. You just have to, you know, go over the lessons. Now, for all the Scorpios, this Saturn returning to the 5th house, it's going to make it difficult for you to do your social media stuff. It's going to make it difficult for you in the entertainment industry. So just like Saturn retrograde is making it difficult to go to the gym, when Saturn retrogrades back into Pisces, it's going to be difficult to do all that social media stuff or all the stuff in the entertainment industry or make your videos, that kind of stuff. And so for me, I already know that's going to be a problem. So maybe, but there's a but in all of this. Saturn, this time around, allows Saturn to help you be focused and dedicated, you know, so that you can push through. Am I going to be focused and dedicated? I don't know, man. I'm telling you guys right now, I've put a lot of stuff in motion in the background that I might not do, right? I don't know that I need to go on location to someone else's thing. I don't know that I need to do that. I don't know that I need to go on. So I don't know that I need to do any of that because we're very successful right now. And after all of these years and after the divorce and after the deaths and after all the estate stuff, after everything, I am finally ready to go back to work. And we're actually doing a pretty good job. So I don't need, so Scorp, I'm saying you have all of this that's happening to you. But do you need all of that? Like, do you need all of that? Like, you're seriously. So what is it, you know, what's the deal? And these are some things that you're going to have to think about. Next year, we're going back to the gym. This year, it's time to put some hard work into your 5th house. Hard work into the kids, put a lot of energy into the kids. You're going to be put a lot of energy into creative projects. And I think we should do it, man. Once again, okay, so on the positive side, Scorpios are working in secret. Scorpios are hanging out behind the scenes. People aren't seeing all the stuff Scorpio is doing. Like, you guys obviously don't know what the hell ass I'm doing. So, like, unless I tell you. And so that's what Scorpios are doing on the positive side. On the negative side, you're getting stabbed in the back. There are people who are against you. That is happening astrologically. Oftentimes, I would say whatever, but this time I'm saying astrologically, it looks like a real thing. On top of all of that, you had a new beginning, Scorp, in your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So, like, that's me talking about the podcast. That's me, like, you know, interviewing people. You know, that's me kind of doing my job again, sort of. So, it's you have a new beginning, Scorp. It's probably going to be with people you already know, right? It's a South Node, people you already know. But that's the deal, man. Like, that really is the deal. A new beginning in your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. At the top of the chart, like, I've been super reclusive, man. I don't appreciate the traffic outside. I don't appreciate the construction. I don't appreciate having to talk to people. But for Scorps, you very much have to go outside right now. So after the show, I think I am going to go outside. I was just going to order. I was just going to get the dispensary and everyone to just order it in for me. But I'm not. I'm going to go outside. There's a warning in all this. Venus is at the top of the chart. It means attraction. Scorpios were attracting from a distance, right? People at a distance were interested in Scorpio. I was talking to people from a distance. And now Just, and people, you know, we're thinking about people coming here, me going someplace to visit people. But now this is very popular, Scorp. It's out in the outer world. So when you go outside, when you go to the grocery store, people are going to walk up and recognize you. When you go to the gym, they're going to recognize you. When you go to school, they're going to recognize you. When you take your kid to school, they're going to recognize you. So it's very good. It's very, very good for starting a new job. And although Saturn is going to cause problems down here, where you're not going to feel like putting any work into anything, up here you very much should do it, because now is the time Scorpios are going to be popular. So there you go. The possibility of an office romance. You're definitely popular everywhere you go. You should go literally outside. And just watch out, because like some people are stabbing you in the back and people are jealous of you right now. But you know how I feel, man. I say, like, so what? I say, so what? Let's be awesome and move on to the next thing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That was a long time on the Scorpios, but, like, we're next. Oh, wow. The Emperor and the Ten. Oh, Scorp, man. Hey, Scorpio. Good news. Good news. You get to stab someone in the back. Really, Sonny? Yeah, man. Look, either you're going to go watch Shakespeare, or you're going to get, hey, Lise, I hope you're having an amazing day. Watch this. 10 of Swords and the Emperor. There you go, Scorp. Take control and stab someone in the back. Is that your advice? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Scorpio, salt the earth. Yeah, salt the earth. That's your advice? Yeah, salt the earth. Okay. All right, Scorp, I wish you the best. Good luck. Like, super good luck. Watch your back. Like, watch your back. But just watch your back, man. But at the same time, you kind of have to go out into the world, because out into the world, you're very popular right now. So this is kind of, and you should start a new job. All right, next. Well, that wasn't so bad, man. I survived that one without freaking out. Saggy's up. Wow, Saggies are traveling, man. I wonder what my sisters do. I keep wondering about my sister, but I don't really want to talk to my sister ever again. So, like... You see, guys, it's like, it takes discipline to stay away from problems, because we want rapport, man. But I know that's just like I don't really. It takes discipline to stay away from problems, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. All right, next. All right, Craig. Let's do it. I am getting busy. I was getting distracted, you know, but then I think, you know, with projects, but I want to do this particular project, so the recording stuff. So it's what I have, and it's something that's what I want to do. Everything else is fun, but like, this is kind of my thing. So we'll see. And that's, and I guess, but actually, this is kind of my job too. So we'll take it one step at a time. Hey, Saggy, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. All right, man, Saggy, first up, you might travel, right? Saggy energy might travel. Cray, you very much might travel, man. Or you're attracting things from a distance, right? You're attracting things from a distance. You might be going back to school. You might be traveling. You might be very philosophical right now. Enjoying life, man. I would imagine, I don't see anything good for Sagittarius with regards to committed relationships for a very long time. I don't think Sagittarius are getting married anytime within the next 10 years. I would just say Sagittarius, I would consider Sagittarius unlucky in love. Okay, if we do who's lucky in love, yeah, lucky in love is actually, you know what? I gotta say this. Let me change this tone. When Saturn enters, actually, in 2026, Saturn is Sagittarius is going to be very unlucky. But right now, you know what, Cray? You know what? You know what, Cray? You guys are going to be lucky, and you guys are actually going to be very, very lucky in love for the next for the fall, from September to February. Sagittarius is going to be very, very lucky in love. But next year, starting in 2026, you're going to be very unlucky in love. So you're going to be like very unlucky in love. I'm going to laugh my ass off. But for now, you are going to be lucky in love. Cray, something is gonna happen in the next month or so. Like in September, you might meet Sagittarius energy. In September, you might meet somebody. Like within the next 2 weeks. Seriously, not this week. I don't think it's gonna happen this week. But like in 2 weeks, right when the energy frees up, you really sincerely might meet somebody. Love is arriving from a distance. If you're looking for someone, they're a different culture than you. Maybe they're from a different place. Money should be pretty good. Shared resources should be very good, Sagittarius. Over here, it looks like there's a problem in your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Like you're fighting with someone at the office, or you were wishing for something, and it's probably not going to happen. So you probably Saggy might not get promoted at the office. You might not get promoted, man. You might be angry with groups of people. Like you might get angry with all your coworkers. Saggies might be going back to school as well. Over here, I think Saggies are getting a new beginning in their career and their public image. So Saggies, very sincerely, you might have started a new job, or you changed the way you look, or when you go out into the world, people are going to see you differently, like starting a new job, like something like that. So that's what's happening, Sag. That's what's happening. So go do it. This is going to be a drag. Okay, this is going to be a drag at home for a while. Yeah, Cray, it's going to be lonely at home. It's going to be lonely at home from the fall. This fall, from September to February, it will be lonely at home for sure. But that's okay, man. I wonder if my niece is moving out. I wonder. So my niece is a Cancer though. Not a Sag. My sister's a Sag. All right, Sag, there you go. Money looks good. You're going to pick up a hater, Sag. I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to pick up a hater behind the scenes. So it's not there yet, but it's going to happen. Someone, one of your friends is about to get jealous of you. They're going to become jealous in about 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks, you're going to be lucky in love, though, man. It is. It is. As for everything else, I think Saggy should absolutely buy lottery tickets. All right, there we go. No, Cray, you're gonna... Oh, you like the way it is right now, right? Yeah, I kind of like it the way it is right now as well. So, like... Except, it's gonna change. The thing is, it's gonna change. There you go, guys. So, yeah, it's gonna change. So... What are you going to do, right? All right, here we go. Sag. Oh, my God, the Ten of Swords. My God, you see me shuffling the cards like this and cutting the deck and everything, and I'm pulling from the middle. And the cards keep coming up. Ten of Swords and Knight of Swords, man. Saggy, there's a nasty ending, man. There's an absolute freak out ending happening. And you might have a real argument in your hands, right? Some energy's happening. Again, you might travel, you might rush out into something, but there's like an ending. So like, be careful, man. All right, Sag, I wish you the absolute look, I'm shuffling the cards. I wish you the absolute best, Sag. Good luck. All right, next. Capricorn's up. You know what would be fun, guys? Look at me. I'm looking. All the booze is catching up to my face, you know? I'm getting old. I hit the wall, man. I think I'm hitting the wall. You know how you chicks hit the wall like at around... You know how you chicks hit the wall at about like 32? I'm starting to hit the wall, man. I'm starting to absolutely hit the wall. Oh, man. My face is looking like a giant sponge. Wow. What are you talking about? You can't lose everything. No, there's no losing everything. There's no losing everything. We're keeping everything for the kids. We're keeping everything for the kids. We're keeping everything for the kids. Come on, Craig. This is... Will you stop it? Stop it. Don't be like you. Stop it. Stop it. All right, next. Next. No, Cray, it's beautiful, man. The kids are absolutely beautiful. Oh, you mean your mom and your brother? You can't really do anything about your mom and your brother. Also, this is a tough time, right? When we get to Aquarius, you're going to see that... Hey, so Cray, when we get to Aquarius, you're going to see that this new beginning that you have is, you have to watch everybody's health. Like, you absolutely do. This the new moon is in the 8th house. So, I've been quiet about it all year. And I'm still quiet about it. Just do your best. Just do your best and be there for everybody. There's nothing you can do except be there for everybody. All right, next. Capricorn's up. I'm a looker. What do you mean a looker? What do you mean a looker? You mean like I like to I like to look through. What do you mean a looker? She says I do like to look at things. I very much do like to look at things. Come on, man. Let's do our thing. And to Kimberly's friend, super thanks. I super appreciate it. All right, next. Capricorn's going to be okay. It's the Aquarius that has to watch out. All right, 15 seconds and Capricorn's up. All right, here we go, man. Hey Capricorn, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Welcome back to the sunny side. Capricorn, you have a new beginning at a distance. Like this is like going back to school, right? But like a lot of you going back to school right now. But for Capricorns, it looks like they're going back to school. I don't know, like that's it. Or it's a new beginning at a distance or a new beginning with your philosophy. Kimberly's not traveling, so I don't know that this is a travel. But it could be travel, like new beginning at a distance. So there you go, man. It is kind of like going back to school. It is a new beginning at a distance. It's the eclipse, so yes and no. At the same time, although it's the eclipse, and you know this is Axis is on like high alert right now. For Capricorn, it's actually, I think Capricorn, it's more a money kind of thing. Like it's a more of a, you're more likely going through a shared resources kind of situation where people are paying for you, or you're paying for other people, or you might sue somebody, or you're about to get a lot of money back. So like Kimberly, if Kimberly like paid money to the apartment for something, she's probably going to get some of that money back, like for some reason. Or like say some of you guys, you know, you renegotiate your mortgage and you get a break on the mortgage, right? Like you get a good rate. That's what it looks like. It does look like relationships are very good for Capricorn. Capricorn energy could like very seriously, very good in relationships. Now, it is technically divorce, but you don't always have to get divorced, right? You're adding other people. Capricorn should be working with a lot of people right now, and that's the action. They should be successful working with a lot of people. Up here, Capricorns are putting a lot of energy into being very public right now. So into their publicity and their popularity. So Capricorns, man, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be popular. It means you're going to put a lot of energy into your popularity. You know, I hope it pays off, man. Okay, you're actually attracting money and other people's stuff. You are attracting people, and they want to work with you. But you're putting all your energy into being very popular for some reason. So, I wish you the best, man. For Capricorns, there were problems at home. There will be problems at home next year. But right now, you're going to go back to communication situations. Saturn's returning to the third house. Saturn is returning to Pisces for Capricorn. So you're going to get back to the situation where problems with your brothers and sisters, maybe problems with your cars, maybe you're going to get speeding tickets, maybe you're going to lose your parking spot, maybe you're going to lose your computer, or you're going to lose your cell phone. Almost definitely Capricorn's going to lose a computer or cell phone in the next little while, so be careful. All right, next, what else is going on with Capricorn? Oh, I'm going to have to, my landscapers are back. You can hear the landscapers are back. I'm going to have to close my window so we don't get stuff in here. All right, I'm back. All right, Capricorn. So that's the action, man. Love is pretty good for Capricorn. Relationships are pretty good. It's loving. It's honest. It's a very loving, honest time. Capricorn, Kimberly, all you Capricorns, you guys go do some like love stuff. Go partner up with people. This is not. You shouldn't waste this astrological transit at all. Like the water signs. Don't waste this astrological transit. You're very lucky right now. You should be quite optimistic and you should be lucky. So you should get out there and do it. There are problems. Yeah, Kimberly, there are definitely problems at home. And definitely problems with the parents' health. So that's what I think. That's what I think. I think you should watch your health. But I think you should watch your health. But I don't think you're going to get sick. But you are attracting a little bit of death right now, just to let you know. Capricorn's are, oh, King of Swords again. Oh, wow. There we go, Capricorn. You are attracting a little bit of death, but you are attracting people who are paying. You might be traveling, staying in other people's houses. Like Venus in that part of the chart means you're staying in someone else's house. It also means you can make a lot of money in the entertainment industry. Venus in that part of the chart is a girl who gets paid. There's a girl who gets paid for being a girl. So, like, Capricorn, go get paid for being a girl, man. go do your thing. King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Well, there's going to be clarity. There are going to be ideas. You are going to figure it out. And the Queen of Cups is super, super nurturing, right? So super loving, self-love, taking care of things. But you're going to have clarity on stuff. So that's the deal, man. That's the deal, Capricorn. I do wish you guys the best. It is a good time for money, so get out there and make it. Hey, Matt, for some of you zodiac signs, when I say this is a good time to do it, it's like, this is the time to do it, right? So, like, because there are other transits as well. Remember, everything I do, almost everything I do is energy in motion, right? All of these arrows, it's energy in motion. And there are different types of energy. So money is good right now and shared resources and people are paying and you're paying and it's great. But on the other end of the chart, Pluto is there taking things away with regards to your finances. So like there's good and it's bad. It's back and forth, back and forth. So you're going to have to watch out for it. This is a good time for Capricorns in relationships. Don't waste it. And this is a good time for Capricorns in shared resources and finances. Don't waste it. All right, guys, I wish you the best. Next. Oh, no. Are we still live? Whatever I clicked on almost... I clicked on the wrong button. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're always attracting death and sexy fun time. I think you're the looker, Kimberly. Yeah, who's that in the... I think Kimberly's the looker, looking through the keyhole all the time. Oh my God, 2 of Cups, man. Somebody's... Love is going to be good for somebody. What's up, Sakura? Well, yeah, Venus and Mars in the 8th, right? Near-death experiences, right? Yeah. Well, I'm going to say it anyways. October has a lot of stuff in the 8th house, from what I remember. And he's had a bunch of experiences. A bunch of Sunny-siders have had a bunch of experiences. And, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, that's so exciting, man. Oh, my God, Mike. Oh, my God, that's so cool, man. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, my God, man. Mike just he ordered a bunch of shirts with a flooring company on it, and he got magnets for the van. No way, man. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. I don't want to brag, but I got new vape pens. I know, it's not the same thing. That's exciting, man. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You know, yeah, Pisces, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, next. Aqua's up. You guys know I like that stuff, man. All right, next. Guys, I gotta bring Elle on the channel. So if you guys ever see Elle, convince her to come on the channel. Like that, I'm not having luck convincing her. All right, next. But she's busy. She's really, really busy now, and she's a Scorpio. So just like I'm gonna get super busy in about 2 weeks, I already know I'm gonna be super busy. She's gonna be super busy for a while as well. And there's no love for Scorpios from September to February. We just have to get back to work. So, like, that's whatever, man. Like, that's whatever. All right, next. "30 seconds, guys, and then the Aquas are up. I think 20 seconds. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, here we go. 10 seconds, and then the Aquas are up. We're a good support group, man. All right, here we go. Hey Aqua, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Here we go, man. All right, here we go. Oh my God, Aqua. No, Cray, what was I going to say? Oh, here, Cray, you see? Here's the thing. Everybody. The new moon was in the 8th house. Not the new moon. Like, I'm not using the word eclipse often today. But this is an eclipse. And so the new moon is a type of energy where the world sees what you've been working on. So all the stuff I was telling you guys earlier about the podcast and all the stuff people I'm talking to, that's the new moon. All the stuff about Mike talking about this company, that's the new moon. Steffi's in Australia is the new moon. All of this new stuff. Daniela's getting a new phone, and she's going to post her stuff on Instagram. That's the new moon. So and it's different for everybody. In this situation, in the 8th house, they for Aquas, it's a new beginning in 8th house stuff. So a new beginning in shared resources, or the money and the stuff you share with other people. There's a new relationship with that. You might be sending money to someone. Someone might be sending money to you. And that's the deal. You are going to have a new beginning in the health situation, so watch out for it. A new beginning in a health situation. Or maybe you're going to have a breathing problem, or maybe you're going to have a water problem, like water on the lungs, like a breathing problem. So watch out for all of that, Aqua. Asthma might act up. Okay, all of that's possibly happening. In addition to that, you might be arguing with your father right now, right? There might be a problem with your parents. Your parents might be sick, right, Aqua? All right, next. But over here, good. Like this, like there's a lot of love in the chart right now. Like this is it. Like people are loving you. They want to work with you. You look good. They're checking you out. Your partner's doing okay. Maybe some Aquas are going to get married, taking everything to the next level. It looks pretty good, man. It really does look pretty good. And down here, this is even better because that's Uranus and sexy fun time, man. So like that's Uranus down here, which is freedom. That's like FWB, man. Friends with boats. Whatever floats your boat, man. Cray, you're attracting friends with boats, man. Yeah. What's up? There's a lot of Aquarius style playful and creative love waiting for Aquarius. You should do it. You might be traveling, something is happening at a distance, you might go back to school, stress it all out, arguing with people from different cultures, but I wouldn't stress any of that out at all. I think you should get out there and have fun, man. I think you should get out there. I think you should, honest to goodness, I think you should lighten up. Like I sat as like Aquarius is our lightest sign, right? They're the most lighthearted, playful, not playful because they're arrogant and rude and they got RBF, right? Ruled by Saturn, they have RBF, but they have good hearts, right? Aquarians have really nice hearts and they're free and easy breezy. So that's what's happening. Uranus is in the 5th house. So I would imagine for Aquas, the kids are leaving home. Yep. Kids are leaving home. Unexpected stuff. Creative projects. A lot of freedom in your creative projects now. And it's going to be it's interesting. Aquas are going to have to adjust to this. On the negative side, from September to February, you have to watch out for your money. Okay, Aqua, you have to watch out for your money from September to February. But you're probably going to be working hard. And it's going to be fun. You know, Aqua, you know, Cray, it's going to be fun, you know? So, like, it's going to be fun. So get out there and have your fun. All right, here you go. I want to have fun at this stage in my life. I'm a very uptight person. Because I want to have some fun. All right, here we go. Aqua, let's see it, man. Oh my God, the 8 of Swords. You guys not looking at something. Oh, and the 7 of Cups. You don't see it. Cray, you don't see it. You guys don't see it, man. It's 8 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. You have options and love all around you, Aqua, and you just don't see it. You're just not looking at it on purpose. All right, well, that's because you have a new beginning in death. Okay, I know, I get it, right? I'm not saying anything. You have a new beginning and you have not only have a new beginning in death, it's an eclipse, which is an ending in death. So like, good luck, Aqua. But seriously, there's watch your money. Obviously, watch your money. It's going to get expensive, and you're not seeing it. Whatever it is, you're not seeing it. All right, wish you the best. Good luck. Next. Cray, I had to watch myself, man. I had to watch myself. I had to watch my language. because like we're recording, right? So on this video, on our live stream, I can be a little, make comments, but on the videos I can't. FWB, man. Cray. Aquas, man. Aquas, cray. FWB. You're attracting friends with boners, man. Cray, you're attracting friends with boners. That's pretty good, man. Aquas are attracting friends with boners, for sure. I'm glad I'm not in Aquarius right now. I don't really want to attract any friends with boners. I don't want to attract any friends with boners, man. Oh my God. Can you, Mike, Aqua Energy is attracting friends with boners, man. FWB. Oh, I gotta get my Mars out of there. I gotta get my Mars out of there, man. Cray, you're attracting friends with boners. Yup. So like, there you go. Yellow ducks. What are you talking about, yellow ducks? Oh, we still speaking in code? Okay. Friends with boners. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. I was so excited when Scorpio was going through it. Mike, I was so excited when Scorpio was going through it. I was like, FWB, man. FWB, FWB. I'm attracting friends with boners. I don't see how that's a good idea for me. Oh my God. Actually, I don't think most of the things are a good idea for me. I think getting drunk and I think getting drunk and passing out right here is probably the best idea I could think of. Oh my God, man. All right, next. Why would you think there are any benefits to knowing me? It's half of you guys are afraid to talk to me, and the other half are like afraid. Oh my God, half of you guys are afraid to talk to me, and the other half of you think I'm in love with you. It's the most fucked up life experience, and none of you are in my league. None except Steffi and Gabrielle. That's a Brandy. That's about it. That's about it. Oh my God. Friends with balloons. I don't use Cray, man. Cray, I'm 50. Cray, I'm over 50, man. I don't use balloons anymore. No, Cray, that's not very romantic. I don't use balloons. I use candles of protection now. I now use, at my stage in life, I'm enough of a man now where all I need are some scented candles of protection. That's all I need. And lube. Yeah. And yeah, water-based lube. Like, here we go. All right, next. Pisces is up. Pisces. This is Pam does that. Pam attracts friends with boners. Oh my God. How do you think I got my second degree? It's about who you know. It's all about who you know. Oh my God. Oh, I know Sonny. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Oh man. Maybe he can write you a letter to get you into university. Maybe. That's about all I could do. Oh my God. Everybody calm down. I gotta go to the liquor store soon. And I think I messed up the time slot. Cray. All right, 15 seconds. I got it. I called it. And finally, unless we do it again, dearest Pisces. Hey Pisces, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. I'm so excited for the future, and I hope you guys are as well. It's gonna work out if we can stay focused. If we can stay planted, if we can refrain from being distracted for too long, we're going to be very successful, and it's going to work out. So good luck. All right, good luck. We're gonna be successful. I do believe in us. All right, so Pisces, you are still super lucky. You're still super lucky, and you're still super creative. So get out there and do it. You know what? If you're a Pisces in the creative field, you should be like super. You should just like be. You see how the Scorpios are having difficulty putting out content? You guys should be, the Pisces should just be ripping content nonstop. You should just like pump out so much content right now. All of it super successful. And so I think you should, and you are successful. Watch your health. Pisces, watch your health. Mike, watch your back, right? You're carrying stuff, watch your back. Watch out for fire. Mike, watch out for fire. Watch your back. All right, Pisces, Gingie, watch your back. Watch out for fire. All right, next. This is okay down here. If you're looking for love, you might have an office romance. Pisces should have a bunch of free time in their day. Pisces might have an office romance. You might meet someone at work. Mike, you might meet someone at Cray. Oh my God, Cray. I don't think I need that many candles. That's optimistic. That's awfully optimistic. But in what universe? I haven't needed that many candles since before I was... Next. Even when I was a musician, I didn't need that many candles. Really, but I do appreciate your ambitious spirit with regards to my love life. All right, next. All right, Pisces. Hey, Pisces, you guys should have a new beginning in relationships. you guys should have a new beginning in relationships, very seriously. Like, Pisces energy might very seriously be falling in love. Like, seriously. Money's a bit of a problem, right? Like money is a bit of a problem. These red lines in here, they're real red lines. And money is leaving your chart, right? You see Mike is spending money on upgrading the company. He's supposed to. That's exactly what's happening. Spending money on the business. Not spending money on making him like nice haircut or something. Spending money on the business. On something else. That's what's going on. Down here, though, this is going to cause a little... Yeah, and you know what? For the rest of the year, I think money is going to be okay for Pisces. I think right now you're spending the money, and I think the rest of the year money is going to be okay. And then next year, you're going to have to get into the grind, man. So next year, Priestess is going to have to grind. Mike, you're going to have to grind. But right now, I think your money is pretty good. I think your money is going to be pretty good. I think you should wait a week or so, and then the money is going to be good. Maybe you're starting a new relationship with some people right now. That could be a lot of fun. You should be working on your health right now. You should have a lot of freedom in your day. On the negative side, there's a lot of freedom in the day, which does mean some Pisces are going to lose their job. So if you're a Pisces and you lost your job, leave it in the comments section. You suck, Sonny. You suck. Hey, man, I didn't put the planets in the sky. I just watch them go around the sun. Okay. All right, Pisces, next. Oh, man. Yeah, very creative. Strong possibility of getting pregnant this year. If you're a Pisces and you're looking to get pregnant, this is the year to do it. All Pisces energy. If you're a Pisces moon, if your moon is in Pisces, my Mars is in Pisces. Right? I'm a social justice warrior. I'm always trying to save everyone. If your moon is in Pisces, you should be feeling pretty good, man. Yeah, if your moon, you should be feeling pretty good. There's a lot of reasons for Pisces energy to be very optimistic right now. So money is a little bit of a problem, but don't worry about it. And it's going to get better for the fall, and then it's going to be difficult next year. But next year, you're going to work your ass off. So this year, this is a health time for Pisces. It's actually a healthy health time. So that's the deal. You might get a pet. Pisces might get a pet. You might attract a pet. You might find yourself taking care of other people right now. And you should very much be taking the next step up in life. Mars taking the step up. Just watch out that you don't get sick, and watch out for like a nasty accident. Watch out for fire. All right, here we go. Here we go. Mike, when you light your candle of protection, watch out for fire. Oh, wow, 9 of Pentacles. Someone's got it together. Yeah, Daniela, we have our Mars. We're social justice warriors, right? We're like, we don't like to see anything bad happen to people. Oh, my God, Mike. Oh, my God. Hey, Daniela, Mars in Pisces is pretty good right now. You should be feeling pretty good. It's the, like Jupiter is going to trine your Mars. Your health should be okay. Your vitality should be pretty good. Your Mars is in Pisces. Daniela, you should be popular. You should be becoming popular right now. This is a good year of popularity for you. You should post on the Instagram stuff. We will support you here on the sunny side. And this is a good time. This is a good time for Gemini rising with a Mars in Pisces to push their publicity in their career. Here we go. Like, that's what I'm doing, right? That's what I'm doing. So I think you should do it as well. Over here, 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Pisces, this is a lot of love, man. This is a lot of love, a lot of love, a lot of love coming in. So, and it's someone who has their action together. This looks good, Pisces. It all looks good. It all looks good. Just don't go overboard with the money. Like, just don't go overboard spending money on the grandkids for priestess, right? Don't go overboard spending money on the business. But you're gonna be making, both of you guys are gonna, you guys are in hustle. You guys got to hustle, right? And Saturn in the second house is favoring hustle. So you guys are going to be okay. It's in the 12th. Your Mars is in the 12th. Oh, your Mars is in the 12th? That's a really bad placement for it. That's a really bad placement for it. Mars in the 12th is one of the worst placements for something. And so, but you got to have that bad stuff happens to you every once in a while. But you're not crazy. We'll talk about that afterwards. All right, Pisces, I wish you the absolute best of an amazing, amazing day. Good luck, guys. Next. Yeah, Daniela, that's really bad, man. Mars in the 12th is bad. It's like the worst. It's the worst. And it's constantly being attacked. It's people constantly stealing from you. And it's definitely bad, man. So there you go. So it's all of that legal stuff that you went through. Mars in the 12th is all that legal stuff. It's tough, man. It's not great. But you won. But you won, right, Daniela? You won. You have victory. You're gonna win. And so it's gonna, take it with a grain of salt. Mars is in the 6th for Mike, right? That's Mike, right? Yeah, Mars in the 6th is okay, right? It defeats, as far as I know, it defeats enemies. And Mars in the 6th is a workaholic. So you're very busy. And like Mike is a workaholic and he works physically, right? Physical work, a lot of energy. It's in a transit, Mars in the 6th is difficult. It means you're very busy. But when you're born with Mars in the 6th, you just like a workaholic, man. Daniela and I both have our moons in the 6th house. So like, we're both workaholics. We like to stay busy. In addition to that, we like to do things like with our partners, right? Like we like to do that. Like we're physical people. Like we're physical. Like Daniela's physical. I'm physical. But at the same time, it's the moon. So it goes hot, cold, hot, cold. And so that's the deal, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Is everybody good? I have to take off for a little bit. I really do have to go to the grocery store. And when I come back, I have to return some stuff I have to check out. Yeah, Cray's physical. Cray rides her bike like 1,000,000 miles every day, right? We're physical. I go to the gym. Well, I'm not going to the gym these days, but I run almost every single day. I run almost every single day on the treadmill, whether my feet are in pain or my legs hurt or not. That's what I do. And so Like, that's just what I do. and so I would imagine Daniela's the same, right? She's just gotta do something with her body every day. And Cray is definitely the same, man. So 6th house is your body, man. Right? Go do something with your body. And taking care of other people. We are highly nurturing people, right? Like, I take care of people. And Daniela takes care of people. And Cray takes care of people. Yeah, Mike is an extreme workaholic. The birthday book. Which birthday book? I have a couple of birthday books. But like, I have the big one. Yeah, Cray, it's not like a... Oh, my sinuses are acting up. It's not like, it's just what we do, man. It's not like a thing. It's not like a thing. I'm not buff. I don't look like Kristine. I don't look like Kristine's husband at all. I don't look like Kristine's husband at all. But I have nice legs, though. My legs look nice. I have runner's legs. But you know what? Like, he's a weightlifter. I'm a Muay Thai fighter. I look like a Thai fighter. And I run a lot. I run a lot. So... that's the difference. That's, you know, so, yeah, that's the difference. Each star for the birthday, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I have that book. It's the star, right? Yeah. That's the interesting one. It's big, like this, like it's big. Yeah. Very cool. All right, guys, we did the horoscopes, man. I came to work. We did it under 4 hours. Not bad. We read Sue's chart. We spent a solid hour on Sue's chart. That was pretty good. And not an hour. We spent about half an hour, 40 minutes on Sue's chart, which is good. I used Sue's chart to teach you guys some astrology placements. We talked about stuff in the 9th house, 8th house, 6th, 7th, 8th. We talked a bunch of astrology today using Sue's chart as an example. We did the Psychic League. I told you guys what's happening over here on the sunny side, right? How we're jump starting the podcast and how I might collab with other people. I might go on location to other people's stores and channels and stuff. And that's that. We are doing things in the background, right? And there's a lot to do. I have to fix the store. And I have to start recording again. So I don't want to spread myself too thin. But that's the deal, bro. Oh, that's amazing, Daniela. I'll look into it. The birthday book, right? I think I have a birthday book, but it's not as... I don't think it's saying all of that. Or maybe. I haven't actually looked at it in a while. So... all right, guys, let's get out of here, man. Cray, you're going to be okay. 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 You're going to be okay. The nothing happening is a surprise. You're going to be okay. So... Cray, you're the head of the family. This is what you have to do. I am the head of my family. As we were going through all of everything, I was the head of the family. I had to do it. I am the head of this family. So whether they like it or not. So I had to go and stand in there when all this shit was happening. And I did. And I went crazy and I yelled and screamed and all that kind of stuff. Same with moving forward. I am the head of the sunny side. And I'm not going to let us get dragged down by slowpokes, and I'm not going to let us drag down by idiots, and I'm not going to let us get dragged down by losers. And so, but we are going to work with smaller channels. So, like, because we're doing something in the background. And it's gonna be okay. Daniela, it might be the book. I just haven't looked at it in a long time. So I've been looking at the other one. All right, Gingie, have an amazing, amazing day. And right back at you, priestess. I hope you have a sexy, amazing day. Yeah. All right, guys. With that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing day. Good luck, guys, and I'll see you soon.